What's up, King Pookie Nation? This is your boy King Pookie coming in the house. Today, just gonna have some play of baseball between the Houston Astros versus the Seattle Mariners. Game 2. Um, of the first game, I think Houston won that game. Um, through a 1-0. Um, So this game is gonna be in Houston, Texas. Um, so yeah, but later tonight I'm gonna be streaming the Bears and the Bears and the Washington Commanders game. So join, hit the like button, subscribe, and the channel. And can you hold on a minute? I gotta right back.
Astros go for the 2-0 lead in this series. Meanwhile, the Seattle Mariners know they are going home to T-Mobile Park
So
on Saturday, and they are trying to put a win on the board. Scott Service lines him up this way. Julio Rodriguez with a couple of hits.
So yeah, well, Julio Castillo, he's the starting pitcher for the Seattle Mariners.
Santana, Dylan Moore in the middle. Moore gets his first start. Cal Raleigh dropped to the 7th spot in the order with Adam Frazier.
Here we go. So
The two left-handed bats.
it's gonna be at bat Rodriguez.
And he has emerged as a real star in this league. Kind of the Astros' second ace behind Verlander, VA. He led all of the
Why does it say
Americans
Valdez?
and added a cutter, so he's got the sinker,
What?
the cutter, and then of course
Valdez?
on that big curveball. And we're going to take a look right here.
Oh yeah, Valdez for the Houston
He can come at you so
Astros.
50% of the time. And then that big curveball. Like I said, he's out of that changeup.
Okay,
Keep the right-hander
I
from
got you.
diving out over the plate. 25 double plays this year, most in the American League. Ball's going to be put in play. There's going to be a premium on defense, Frenchie. Well, Cole Glover, Martin Maldonado behind the plate, Alex Bregman, Jeremy Pena.
So yeah, today's gonna be another game. This is gonna be 2:30, 2:30, 2:38.
Of course, game one hero, Yordan Alvarez in left field. Jake Myers getting the start field.
So for the let's see, lineup today
Injured last year in
for
the
the
series.
for the Mariners is gonna be Rodriguez,
Check the umpires. Jensen
Francis, Suarez, Hager, Santana, Moore, Rowling, Frazier, Crawford, and Castillo. For the and for the Astros, it's gonna be Altivia, Pena, Alvarez, Bergman, Tucker, Gurriel, Diaz, Myers, Maldonado, and Valdez.
Today's game produced by Tom Heitz and directed by John Moore and our excellent TBS crew. Julio Rodriguez already chirping on his way
Hey,
to the box.
hey, what's up, Storches? You just got out of school. Go M's. Mariners, bang bang. That's the 49ers, bang bang. And that's for a strike. Strike one.
Valdez against Luis Castillo. Just the fifth time to Dominican.
Julio Rodriguez grounds out the shortstop. Jeremy Pena to first baseman. Grill. So 1 out.
Short, gotta hurry with Rodriguez.
So we're gonna.
Pena, that's how the day begins for Framber Valdez. Well, and I
And Francis
will hit it right off the top.
is averaging 284. Average 118 home runs, 75 RBIs, 83 RBIs in the regular season. Call strike one. That was 96 Monar sinker.
Try to pull the ball. He is so tough to get the ball in the air. I mean, you and I
Go,
watch
man, that yeah. Today, if the Mariners win today, they're gonna be playing 2 more games in Seattle.
was something.
So Seattle versus Texas.
France takes a strike. Well, usually you come here trying to hit the choo-choo train up in left field. At least I do.
So yeah, man. I think I gonna do I heard the Yankees game got postponed. So they're not gonna be playing. I think tomorrow. Call strike a 96-mile-an-hour sinker. Foul tip. He did 70-mile-an-hour curveball. And then the 80-mile-an-hour curveball. So imagine that am I gonna be watching the football game today or not? Probably not. You know, you probably he takes the ball 80-mile-an-hour curveball. I've been out of school since 12 o'clock. Went to get the teeth pulled out. Went to get teeth pulled out. Or was it Whoa, one of your tooths came out? He takes the ball, 95-mile-an-hour sinker. Ball 1. Ball 2-2. 1 out. No. I don't have Prime Video, and I have an event tonight. Oh, it was. Oh, well, it's gonna be on Fox, but I don't think you get Fox because that's in Chicago. So Fox TV. Man, did you see the goose, man? and the Dodgers and the Dodgers and Padres game last night. Mother Goose. Yeah, they got 2 out of 2 less than an hour. The whole thing. Taller and call strike, 95-mile-an-hour sinker. And so it's 2 outs ready. Taller France caller and strikes. So it's 2 outs. What? Oh, you didn't see the goose? It was dead. Yeah, there was a goose in the San Diego and Dodgers game last night. Yeah, I don't know. No, this was a goose that was like at the game, and they, like landed on the. They was on the field.
So 2 away here in the top of the first.
Yeah. Goose, I think I seen them before. The Goose Guys Sports with the wacky eye, the lazy eye. Oh, foul! 95-mile-an-hour sinker on 1. Yeah, there was a goose that was on the field. So they had to they had to remove it. And so the way they removed it, they just put it over a towel and then they put it in a trash can to get out of the field. So it's 2-1 on Suarez, the former Cincinnati Red. Yeah, you notice that you couldn't play the play-by-play from the TV in the background. I know my friend does it, and then there's some channels that do it. They just leave the scoreboard and then they have the play-by-play thingy going on, and they don't never do the talking. It's like what? So, dude, it's 3-2 with a ball, 80-mile-an-hour curveball. 3-2, and I don't know, man. Is Dusty Baker ever good to win a World Series, or he's just cursed because he's never been done? He's been there, but he never get it done. He never get it done. I think he's cursed. Oh, 17-mile-an-hour curveball. You juice Suarez flies out to right fielder. And that's the end of the first. So we're gonna go to the bottom of the first. It's gonna be Altuve, Pena, and then my cousin Alvarez. So yeah. So yeah, man, I'll be streaming a lot of games this weekend, man. A lot of baseball games, coming up, and then here comes basketball coming up, the regular season, and then 2 games on Sunday for football. The Houston, it's gonna be Dallas. What? The hell was that? So it was Dallas versus the Philadelphia Eagles. That's gonna be a good game. And who was the other game? I forgot. But the other game. I forgot who's the Sunday night game. Maybe that's the Sunday night game. I'm not sure.
This book has helped me reach so many young homeowners who have become their parents. Hey, what's the lowest you'll go on one of these books?
I don't know. I'm a bug curious that much, but don't do it for the NFL. They don't mess around. Yeah. Oh, the NFL one? You mean like? I don't. You ever see? You know what I'm talking about? Some of those channels that just like have a scoreboard, and then they have the play-by-play from the TV, and and then they just get subscribers out of there. It's like, dude, they don't do any work, Gonna be doing Bama. You gonna do Bama in Tennessee or me? I don't do college games. I was thinking of doing the college games, but I'm not. And then probably Saturday is gonna be some baseball games. So man, hope. I think it's gonna be the Yankees versus the Guardians on Saturday or something. Or is it gonna be the theme song? Yeah. So we're gonna go to the bottom of. I thought you might do for views. I thought you might do it for views. The college games.
The two changes in the Astros starting lineup here today for Dusty Baker.
Just so here going Juan Castillo. Altuve grounds out the shortstop. J.P. Crawford, the first baseman Tyler France for out number 1. Man, so did you see that? What did you think of Devontae Adams when he shoved that guy into the ground? That camera guy. Hey, you know that guy, the camera guy who filed a lawsuit. He tried to get some money out of it. Yeah, but there are people are going to say, well, he he's injured and that stuff. He got like that, and you said you should be right that having to push the All-Star. So that's like always 2 times that person got hit by NFL player. Was it Bobby Wagner? He was knocking down that trespasser, and then you get Devontae Adams shoving one of the camera guys. He was in volunteer strike. So back to the game was it strike 1? There's 2 balls, 2-2, 90-mile-an-hour sinker. So yeah, so you hit the like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel, man, and leave me a comment, and I'll let you give you a shout out. So you guys are playing the Jets, right? I think so. Yeah, I think you guys are playing the Jets this Sunday. Jeremy Pena Strikes out, swing 3, strike 3.
Castillo delivers to Pena and a swing and a miss. He
And there's already 2 outs.
right there.
2
Runner
outs.
goes to first. Well, and catching him, Cal Raleigh behind the plate, of course. And then going around, Gino Suarez at third. JP Crawford with the
Here comes Alvarez, my cousin. Takes a foul. 99 on our sinker. 0-1.
Alvarez. It's a hero's welcome here with 2 away. And you said it in the open, Frenchie. I mean, every kid
What are they're wearing? The Astros are wearing the
packing on the first pitch, he fouls it away.
old farms, you know, like the blue and the orange ones from back in the day. Was it when
So that is actually
Nolan Ryan was on the team?
getting a bit. Why are we
Was it that I forgot what's the name of that stadium? Oh, take a strike. 92 by an hour changeup. 0-2.
there as Castillo jumps
Paul. 90 by down 4-seam fastball. 1-2 with 2 outs.
into the postseason and then carrying it over. Even
He's averaging 407, 7 home runs, and 21 RBIs.
this terrific run.
He takes the ball. 99 mile an hour sinker. 2-2.
Brought it home to keep it at 4 runs. The fifth inning the other day. That was a big play. Firm throw into the plate.
I don't know some. I know that when they take you down and you show the game. So Yadier Alvarez grounds out, shuffle pitcher Luis Castillo to first baseman Tyler Francis.
Food chain right now.
Tyler Francis.
Delivers, and that one's right off the end of the back.
And that's the end of the first. We're going to go to the top of the second.
With a strikeout. Off and running here in Houston. We go to the second. Mariners come
So the later game tonight, I think it's going to be the Guardians versus the Yankees game, but that game got postponed because it was raining. I heard. So right here. So, and but yesterday's game, the first game for the Houston and Seattle game, I heard it was really good. So yeah. So what is gonna happen with if they're gonna did they suspend Devontae Adams?
We even get a free 5G phone on them.
Probably.
Switch now and get the new Google Pixel 7 Pro on us, only on Verizon.
So it's gonna be Hanger, Santana, and Mora. Do up next. So if you're watching this, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, man.
Just not by who you want.
So I'm doing a lot of games today, and hit that bell. Not know if you every time I have a new stream coming up, man. So
It works harder for you
yeah. Hey, you should
and improve.
look it up on YouTube for that goose. The goose. You'll see that there's a goose on at the game. Mother Goose.
New Balance. We got now.
New, yeah.
only at Vanguard. You're more than just an investor. You're an owner.
Yeah, it's paid.
That means that your dreams are ours too.
So I had my little thing last night where I was backed out. Remember I told you guys that I had that little procedure? Well, everything went well, so I don't have to come back for 10 years, and I don't have to do that shitty drink stuff. So, but yeah, it was all like, don't believe the hype. You know what people say that is awful, but then again, there's all different kind of drink. You know the drinks, and there's different setups for the preparation. But yeah, I'm gonna do a video about it. My review, like not the review, but my let you know about my experience about it, my little routine. So, so the games in, I think is in me the next game, Braves and Phillies. Who takes the ball? Sunday 8-mile-an-hour curveball, 1-1. So it's 1 ball, 1 strike. So yeah, this is all 2 dome stadium, 2 up team. They're playing in dome. I don't know why they took down the hill in Houston. Oh man, Ben Henniger bounces to Tuve, first out, number 1. He retires the first 4 Mariners.
Right now, his 2 main pitches, that sinker and curveball.
He's. They still did the train when every time they goes home runs, it still goes off, isn't it? Here's Santana. He takes foul, 95-mile-an-hour sinker. Foul, 96-mile-an-hour sinker. 0-2 with 1 out for Seattle. I want Seattle to win this series, man. I would like to see somebody brand new in the World Series. I don't want to see like somebody like I already seen the Dodgers and the Astro and this stuff. I would like to see maybe Seattle versus the Yankees. Seattle the Yankees game, that would be a good game. Fouls, 97-mile-an-hour sinker. 0-2.
He's got a good fastball. But usually Valdez, you see more kind of right around 93, 94. That fastball right now is sitting 95, 96, and right there we saw a 97.
Carlos Santana, man, yeah, he play with the Guardians last year. He was was he in English? He takes the ball, 80-mile-an-hour curveball, 1-2, with the 1 out.
Dusty Baker felt like maybe the extra days affected Verlander yesterday. Verlander did not look himself.
It was like in the dirt, ball in the dirt.
Headed for a Cy Young Award, which will be his 3rd. Had a magical year.
Luis Castillo's been on fire. I mean, damn, Carlos Santana strikes out swinging with an 81-mile-an-hour curveball. So it's out number 2. And the next one is at bat is more.
Swing at him in, just wiped him out with a big curveball. Man, the curveball has some serious dig to it right now. Well, it's one thing to lay off at one time, but when he keeps coming.
Yeah, I got 5 people in the house, man. Then for thanks for the earlier game today. So man, so yeah, leave me a comment. Let me know if you say hi. Die.
Don't those hiss as they go by you? Oh, man.
So did you guys see the Goose at the Dodgers game at the San Diego versus San Diego? So yeah, the series is tied now. It's 1-1, isn't it? Because the Dodgers won the first one now, and the Padres won the second one. He takes strike, a 70-mile-an-hour curveball, 1-1 with 2 outs. We're on the top of the second. Break.
It's possible Moore could have played second base in a different scenario. Kelnick would have got the start in left
So
field.
if you watch it on the replay,
3-year-old rookie did have
the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel,
service
and man,
defense with Castillo.
don't be shy. I don't bite. We don't bite. Hey, what's up, Kyle? How you doing? Thanks for stopping out. What's going up, King Astros? That's my team. Yeah, there's your Astros.
He's throwing that fastball. He's throwing that curveball. And it's really tough to sit on a pitch.
But did you say you're? Oh, you cheer for the Astros, but where do you live?
2 Ks for Valdez. He's got more 1-2. That's a
Oh,
foul.
fouled. 81 mile an hour curveball. 1-2. Still 1-2
Valdez
with 2
already has
outs.
3 swings and misses on the curve.
More. The ball was in play. And it's out. Dylan Moore grounds out. Third baseman Alex Bregman to first baseman Juan Guerrero. And that's
Valdez has a 9-4
out. Number 3. We're going to go to the bottom of the second.
Bregman fires.
Zeros
Play.
Houston. 0 Seattle.
3 down again for Valdez, and Bregman cleans it up to finish the inning, and he is ready to lead off. Hit a key home
So,
run.
man,
Game 1.
who do you think is going to win the World Series? Who do you want to win the World Series? I don't know who I want. But I want the Mariners because they're new and they haven't been there since what? I don't think they ever been in the World Series ever. But they have. I don't think they have been in the playoffs since 2001. So it's 2 time in Seattle. And
Switch and get Google Pixel 7 Pro on us with select trade-in and 5G
so now
plans.
they got. I can just relax. Let me see what games I'm gonna do on. What are games am I gonna do this weekend? Well, I'm gonna do the football game tonight for Thursday night football, and then Friday. I mean, I'm gonna be doing. Let's see what else. Wait, can you hold on a second? Here we go. Here's my Houston and Seattle. That's today. Then Philly and the Braves on Friday. I think it is the 14th. And then it's just, and then oh yeah, I forgot the San Francisco and Kansas City Chiefs is the first game of I'm gonna do, and then it's Buffalo and Kansas City. Wait a minute. Although hey, San Francisco next week. What I got this. What? Oh, and the Philly and the Dallas game, and isn't that the late game, the late night game? So Buffalo and the Chiefs. I think the easy game.
To help ensure a brighter tomorrow.
Man, I'm confused. I know. Wait, because this is. Yeah, Buffalo and I think it is Buffalo and Kansas City. Kansas City is the first game. Then it's the Eagles and the Dallas Cowboys game. I think so. So this is going to be a rematch of the AFC Championship match between last year. Do you think Kansas, what's his name? The Bills are going to get their revenge because on the coin flip, because remember that's how the Chiefs won. But then you know what? The Chiefs made it to the Super Bowl, but they lost, I think. That was the Patriots when they played the Patriots, didn't they? No. They played the Buccaneers. Lost the Buccaneers. Last year was the Rams and the Cincinnati Bengals last year.
Very impressive. What you can't see is between
What is it?
he's coming out on the mound.
1-2.
Like that thoroughbred in the stable, ready to run.
I mean, Bregman hadn't even had his batting gloves coming out, and he was already on the mound waiting. The umpire's like, look, we still got 45 seconds.
So it takes ball 1, 80 mile an hour slider.
Menacing on the mound. And
Then he falls back. 99 mile an hour 4-seam fastball.
there is a
So how's everybody? How you doing, Kyle? doing.
Series as well, even though it was a little tight to get him back for game one. The idea was get him full rest plus a day.
Yeah, that guy's sometimes I confused when the baseball games and I got them mixed up and I get wrong. Hey, Scott Burke, thanks for joining the stream. How you doing?
Game 4, you're going to have a way to get Gilbert on.
I know Max is working tomorrow. I know he didn't work today, so I've been working with him tomorrow.
And then you got the whole bullpen, whatever you got to do after that.
Thanks for
Fouls one away. Scott Service
balls on the way, 100-mile-an-hour sinker. Hey, Bags, King Boogie, how did the Cleveland go? It went. Oh man, that went well. So I don't have to go back for another 10 years. 10 years though. But I cleaned the pipes out. Well, you know, cleaned the pipes. I was a plumber for 4 hours. So yeah. So if you guys don't know what it is, you don't know it when it's your turn. When your turn comes up, you're gonna have to do it. So, but there's no way hide unless you want to get. If you want to get colon cancer. So, but no polyps for me. So polyp free. I'm polyp free. That's for sure. Polyp free. Free polyp free.
How much he competes. Even bigger than acquiring Castillo may have been signing him.
So man, you got put out and then me, but then when they woke you up, man, I remember when they woke me up, man. Did you know that me and Kendra were in the same, well, not in the same office when she had it done? It was the same office. Man, yesterday at work was dope. What happened last night? Oh man, and there was a home run. Oh, excuse me if we're talking. Homer. Anyway, I gotta go. Wait.
Well, you see the 107 off the bat, 370. What I want to know is
And the ball, he's at the board already, 1-0. Oh, the ball was outward 2.
and just look at that. I mean, straight over 6.7 seconds in the air.
golfed it.
Yeah.
First run that
2 outs. So wait. So it's on DS. He takes a foul. 99-mile-an-hour seeker. 0-1.
touches them all. And the
Oh, but that day was a big play. 99-mile-an-hour changeup. Out number 3. And Diaz pops out to first baseman Tyler France. And we're gonna go to the end of the second. Due up next is Rowling, Frazier, and Crawford.
This is Antonelli's Cheese Shop.
And we're the Antonellis.
Do good, eat good.
That's our mission.
We chose our Spark Capital
Hey, we got.
Capital because it gives us unlimited 2%.
So you ready for some football today, Max? Man, so they're alright. I'm gonna head out. Alright, thank you for stopping by. Hit like when you're hit the like, and I'll see you, man. Maybe in the next stream or something like. Man, yesterday work was dope. What happened at work, Max? What happened at work? Well, you didn't have to work for the garage or something like that? That was what happened.
Save up to $120.
The chef's
Yeah, I don't know what it, but I could probably saw you because like the office is right across the street. So yeah, I was right across the street. So I got done by like 12 o'clock. But you know, I was able to have a eat right when I got out. I had Panera bread. Then like later on in the evening for dinner, I had catch you later. All right, Scott. I'll see you later. I'll see you to the next stream. To later, baby. Later tonight. Facebook Messenger. Oh, I don't have Facebook remember anymore because they're acting like too much like drama. And so I'm just using Twitter or Instagram or Snapchat or something like that. But yes, I'm ready for a dub. Yes, hopefully we'll go to get the win tonight against those Commanders. I don't. You know the Commanders are 1-4. They only won one game. So man, I can't wait to see those new football helmets and the football jerseys. Well, the orange jerseys. Well, I'm gonna be wearing my jersey tonight, representing. So I can't wait for the Dallas and Philly game. Their game should be really good. It's between the Philly is undefeated and Dallas has won every game since Dak Prescott went out, got injured. So they since they brought him back up. He talked to me about how I touched the back of moving vehicle. He wanted me to be safe. The Grouch talked to. He talked to me about I touched back of the booming backing. Out. He wanted to be safe. Hey, so I'll see you on Saturday today. So what time do you work on Saturday? Because I know that I'm opening. Hey guys, 6 in the house. So thank you for stopping by. Hit the like button if you're new to the channel. It really helps me out. I stream the football game today, the Thursday night football game, and I don't know. And then tomorrow, I think it was the Philly and the Braves game. For game number, I think it was game number 3. Who likes? Oh yeah. And he likes bringing up shit up from past. Gives me the garage on the floor.
It automatically calls 911 if you're in an accident.
Oh man, that was talking to Megan. You know Megan. She was telling me that you're always hilarious, and always telling that she looks like somebody, like But then she said that she always talks to Scarlett. You remember Scarlett from Florida? She's so she keeps in touch. But yeah, I think so. Wednesday is gonna be the Bulls and versus Miami Heat. I'll be streaming that game. Yeah, you're talking about the. They always keep bringing up stuff from the past. So I'm wondering, man, Raiders should have won that game against the Chiefs, man. But they blew it all, man. What's it? Mike SRSD. He never played when we have a conversation in the office. Oh, Mike in our. Oh, yeah, he said something nice. He's just like he has two sides, you know. He's like he's nice for a minute, and then the next time he's an asshole. Oh, asshole. I don't like him.
Decades ago, my brother and I started a company.
Yeah, just reminds me of what's her name? Tracy, Robert Tracy. She had two split personality.
Shipped the jobs to China, but we
So I don't know. I haven't seen Greg at all, man.
factory and the jobs stayed here. In Congress, I insisted we use
I haven't seen Greg at all for a while.
infrastructure. I'm Bill Foster, and I approve this message. And like we did,
Craig.
I'll always
Oh, so did you hear that? I wonder if Jose's gonna come back, man. I hope he comes back, man. We're just hoping that thing goes through, cause he had to send this thing through to the corporate and that stuff. But hopefully, I hope he comes back. But hey, I saw a new I saw another Corvette at work today, brand new, like the brand new ones, and this one was in orange, and I never seen an orange Corvette before. So I seen every color in the rainbow for the Corvettes, the new ones. So we're going to, was it the middle, bottom of the third?
It is the much talked about feature on the new iPhone, technology that can call
What?
911 in the event of an accident.
What happened here?
Well, us Trent did a little
A good time. So to help
How is actually like, what happened there? And my iPad is like switched over. I don't know what happened. Damn it! Oh my god, I missed it. Shit. Are you serious? I missed it. I don't know how what happened. I accidentally must have hit the wrong button and they went to the wrong channel, the different channel. So, what? There
I'm
you go.
serious.
Come on, Siri. Man, why does she keep coming and I never call her?
when you have a family and you kind of look at your professional dreams through
So
that
Houston's up
no one wants to
1-0.
where you're at now. You want to take that step up.
So it's gonna be
In front of the people that
Myers, Maldonado, and Altuve
like there was someone literally
at the bottom of the third. So I'm just like the top of the third.
home 3 days a week. Was the
I don't even know.
but didn't think was
No, I accidentally hit the wrong button. So what the heck's he
homegrown tomato.
inside edition?
I want to feel in control of my health, so I do what I can. What about screening for colon cancer? When caught in early stages, it's more treatable. I'm Cologuard. I'm non-invasive, and I detect altered DNA.
So yeah, Max, I got the gloves.
Even in early
Jose just replaced Mike.
yeah,
Yeah, Jose. I wish Kate would replace, but Mike's is like the head guy, Mike. Unless if Jose moved all the way up, he would have to move up the ladder. So, we think Blanco and that stuff, and Mike are the two oldest banders that are here in our store.
man, what a play. Jose Altuve, ball up the middle. Rodriguez be a 30
Damn, when Jose Altuve, he did a spectacular play.
and you said great pick at first.
I mean, he was cooking down the line, but that was so
They take a strike. Will Myers takes a strike. 197 by an unforeseen fastball.
on the mound. 1-0 Astros.
Ball 1 by an hour slider. 1-1 with no outs. He takes the ball 98 by an unforeseen fastball.
A long recovery road for Big Myers.
Castillo
A little bit of
has 26 pitches
defensive outfield.
in so far.
Thrown enough that the Astros are comfortable to roll him back out there.
Call strike 2. 98 mile an hour sinker.
Jake Myers
2-2 with no outs.
down to Myers and McCormick for the rest of this postseason for Dusty Baker. Chaz McCormick got the start yesterday. Castillo deals him a strike at 98, 2-2 the count.
And
What else keeping on that play by Altuve, too? Sometimes
oh, Jake Meyer called out strikes for
pass to the runner from second.
90 by an hour four-seam fastball. Fastball. Strike for strike 3. Hey, you know, Max, you saw that dunk or did you at the San Diego game and Dodgers? There was a goose that was in the landed in on the field. Someone out of takes foul, 98 mile an hour sinker, 0-1.
Good stuff today, first of all, no question about it. He's really working the breaking ball in along with the good two-seamer. So we got to get the ball out like
Man, I don't always there's an animal involved with sports, man, and every time. So yeah, you saw that. I didn't see it until I was watching a stream and I heard that they were talking about a goose. So then I flipped on the TV and I saw it. Maybe it was a woman, a girl. Yeah, strike two. That a on our four-seam fastball. And then he gets a foul. 80 miles an hour slider. 1-2. 0-2 with 1 out. And the ball's.
Making a bid at a two-strike hit. First time through the batting order, Frenchie Castillo has hit on first pitch strike.
Wait, would that ball look like it's gonna go very close to the wall? I thought it is, but it went fouled. So they got a lucky break. Ball! Ended on my now slider. 1-2 with 1 out.
Sensing a broken bat coming. Going away with that slider.
Strike 3. Shoots it down. You bitches it down by Castillo.
Fastball light.
That was a 99 mile an hour sinker for right 3.
There are others. The way it moves, the release point gives up very few hits. Maldonado strikes out.
Here's Altuve. Fouled. It does not matter, secure. Strike. A 98 mile an hour first seam fastball. 1-2 with 2 outs. There's 2 outs. There's 0-2. 0 for 1 and grounded out. That's nice. Altuve.
Here's the 0-2. Gonna remain there. That was at 100 miles an hour.
That was 100 miles an hour sinker. Damn, strike 3. You bet down. That was a 91 mile an hour changeup for out number 3. So we're gonna go to the bottom. We're gonna go on top of the 4th. Houston 1, Seattle nothing.
So he goes with a changeup to get him. He strikes out the side in the 3rd. From a 100-mile-an-hour fastball to the 90-mile-an-hour changeup. Castillo, after giving up a home run in the 2nd, dialed in the 3rd. 3 up.
Dude.
3 Ks. We're through 3, and it's 1-0 Houston.
I'll remember that chapter of my life forever.
Yeah, but I wonder, they still probably boo him Altuve every time when he go to Seattle. I mean, he gets hit or he gets booed every away game.
Boring. In more delicious news, Carl's Jr. and Hardee's are offering Charbroiled double deals starting at $2.99 each.
Let's
Bite
see.
into these double deals starting at
See, what does it
$2.99
say
each
on
at Carl's
Twitter?
Jr. and Hardee's.
With Ring, we save Joey's life.
Learn more at ring.com.
Whoa.
This is about to get wild. Crazy.
Welcome to the game. $1 Million Wheels. October
What?
24th on TNT.
I gotta watch that show. That looks pretty cool. What do you saw these car shows? What are the cars? On TNT?
Tis the season for hashtag giving.
Oh, giving is the best.
Blah, blah, blah. Oh, and a little something for the beer. Hashtag sorry, not sorry.
This Sunday through Tuesday, get 50% off everything online. Only at OldNavy.com.
Reinforcements.
And today should be an easy game. Beating Carson Wentz, man. I think we should get the dub. We better be Washington. So, man, hey, I did a poll for the game. So,
Started for the Mariners. Astros lead 1-0 on a Kyle Tucker home run. Came with one out in the second.
so we're at the bottom.
Suarez and
We're top of the
against Framber Valdez. First ball swinging foul.
foul. First ball, foul.
Hey, don't miss a thing this postseason. You can follow at MLB on Twitter, Facebook.
78 mile an hour curveball.
That's how you keep up with
Strike.
baseball.
0-2
A lot of
on
pitch swings
Francis.
for the
Tate
Mariners.
the ball.
France
First 1-2.
6.
78 mile an hour curveball.
Swing at the first pitch, and Valdez
1-2.
ahead of him, 0-2.
Now, when you're pouring
We're on the top of the fourth.
the last thing you want to do is fall behind guys, but then what happens? You swing like this and you're still 0-2.
Ball. 80 mile an hour curveball. 2-2.
Brian, 18 sinkers, 15 curves, and 2 cutters. So it's kind of flip a coin on that sinker curveball combo.
3 strikeouts for Valdez. One in each of the first 3 innings.
So yeah, come back later today to the Bears and the Washington Commanders for Thursday Night Football on Amazon Prime. So, but if you're in the Chicagoland area, it's gonna be on Fox. They're not, so you'll be able to watch the game on Fox.
Was the winning pitcher.
If you don't have Amazon Prime.
And it is
So
likely
Tyler, so
Valdez and
96 mile an hour sinker. Tyler Francis grounds out the second baseman.
for the Dominicans. Bouncing ball up the middle. Altuve
Once
again.
about two go.
Man, Altuve's putting on a defensive clinic already.
So Tyler Francis grounds out second baseman Jose Altuve to first baseman Juan Guerrero
Was excellent from Altuve.
for out number 2.
Great job, too, as he gets rid of it quick. You give your first baseman a chance to make that pick. He's got 6 ground outs now.
Jose Altuve.
70 mile an hour curveball for 1 ball. 2. 70 mile an hour curveball.
Years together. Well, you know how hard he works and his concentration level, and he expects a lot out of himself, and he gets a lot out of himself. And, you know, we love him, the town loves him, and this guy's a ball player. How good is Fromber's stuff today? Fromber's stuff is very good. I mean, it's going to boil down to
2-0 still.
The most home runs, and it's going to be hard to get 2 or 3 hits.
First Suarez.
Consecutive hits in a row off either pitcher.
Former Cincinnati Red.
I couldn't agree more with Dusty after 3 innings. Watching these two guys go at it, it's going to be a mistake or two that decides this ball game. The way they're going, you can't string 3-4 hits in a row.
And he hits a foul. 95-mile-an-hour sinker. 2-1 with 1 out.
Came with 2 outs last inning. And then that great play by Altuve. Suarez fouls it away. Late on it. So when you talk stuff,
Eddie takes ball. 370-mile-an-hour curveball. 3-1.
in a 2-0 count to a
Easy
very
good
good
to-
and you're late. And he fouls it off to the right.
Ball.
3 balls and a strike now on Eugenio
Oh,
Suarez.
that was
Valdez had such a good postseason in 2020 during the COVID year in the bubble.
Oh, and he walks him. He walks Suarez. But there was 81-mile-an-hour cutter.
3 of them, he didn't make it out of the 3rd inning. Something that a competitor like him.
Eugene Suarez on the pond.
2 in the World Series, had an ERA 7.78.
So here's Haggerty. I think that's how you say his name.
He's upset. He thought that was a strike.
He has. So Castillo has only.
Walk issue.
Valdez has 45 pitches in 45 pitches.
Bernardo makes him look good, but that was clearly a ball.
Yeah, it was. That's a 3-1 pitch that you can see clearly off the plate by a good bit.
Ball in the dirt for ball 1. 81-mile-an-hour curveball.
So it's a base runner with 1 away for the Mariners, and now Mitch Haniger
Mitch Hediger.
at his bat. He takes a ball low.
That ball was in the dirt.
Ball from Valdez. Interesting how they label pitches here. The curveball is low 80s, upper 70s.
Let's go. Ground. He's 0 for 1. He grounded out.
He'll add
Oh,
some
no.
track so much with that pitch, though. It's so tough to tell.
He takes the ball. 2 70-mile-an-hour curveball.
So suddenly, back-to-back hitters. Valdez has fallen behind.
Now, in this where you see
Valdez.
2-0 pitch was late. To Haniger here, you're trying to drive this thing in that right center gap. If you
So he's gonna try to move him on to.
to the Astros bullpen.
Whoa, ball 3. And then did 5-mile-an-hour sinker for 3-0. And then
On the count. And Haniger lays off. 3 balls, no
he buys strike. 93-mile-an-hour sinker 3-1.
to Suarez because that is something he has really worked on. That's really
Can he walk him or
to the next level here. He's worked hard to keep his emotions in
this will be his 5th pitch coming up.
just the last few years. And the credits that work for his elevation.
Whoa, damn, 93-mile-an-hour sinker. So we got 2 base first and second, I think so. He says there's no out, so let's see what it says. So I'm a little behind on my iPad. From behind.
Hitters count. Haniger
Hediger hits it. Hits the sideline, and it goes in. Haggis to third, doubles, and that was a double. And the ground ball to left fielder.
second hit of this division.
Yadier Alvarez, Eugene Suarez to third.
In scoring position. Just
So they got a bat on second and on third. With Wooly Wood out.
Balls that he got
And here comes Carlos Santana.
and turned on it right down the line. And this is the hardest thing about this park that never gets talked about.
Damn, it hit the wall.
Right there in left field. So out
It was in play, and then it went out,
hits.
and then it hit the wall. I mean the wall on the side, and then went back up in play.
Perez was on first, not in great speed, had to hold him at third.
Haniger stays hot. He's
So the ball, 80-mile-an-hour curveball, 1-0,
and he has given the Mariners a chance
and
here in the
Man, Seattle might come back. Come on, let's see if Seattle could get on the board. He's getting 90 feet away. And 90 feet away to tie this ball game.
You're not going to take that chance and hit him thrown out. Really, for Santana here, anything up the middle.
Ball 2. 70-mile-an-hour curveball.
To Santana, and it's 2 balls in the
And that was outside of the strike zone.
has missed with the first pitch. Now falling
Way outside of the strike zone.
to Suarez, Haniger,
Strike. 70-mile-an-hour curveball. 2-1. With 1 out. Jeez.
second and third, 1 away. Carlos Santana takes a strike. Spinner that time, a curveball.
You know what? Coming into this inning, too, B8. Julio Rodriguez swung at the first pitch. He hasn't really pitched from the stretch yet today. One pitch.
So
coming into
it's-
this inning. So now
That was 3-1. 70-mile-an-hour curveball. 3-1.
That Crawford double in the third.
Would we get the bases loaded and Seattle get the bases loaded?
With a great play by Altuve for the first out. A walk and a double, second and third. Mariners with a chance.
So we had a double and
And Valdez misses. 3 balls and a strike.
3 balls and a strike.
Santana
Dude, can he get the bases loaded for strike? 88-mile-an-hour changeup. 3-2.
back in Toronto. Historic comeback.
So what if they win? Seattle wins this game. It's 2 games in Seattle.
In there.
that was I think the first changeup of the day. He had 4
Dude, Ken going to walk up or a strike? What the man?
New baseball.
Come on, just get in play. Let's tie this game up.
When postseason games will swing. Bregman listening in on PitchCom
What?
to hear the sign. Third consecutive 3-ball count for Framber Valdez. See what he has in mind. 3-2. Santana.
Santana.
Roller, gloved well, coming to the plate now.
Oh, and the ball gets away. It is. Wow.
To third.
Back to the first. And I don't know. I think they're going to get the guy Santana's trapped out. And he gets out. But I think the game is tied.
Valdez with a wild throw to the.
There was a wild throw.
And we're all tied at 1 apiece.
And yes, we're all tied up 1-1. Yeah, I know, but Santana was out. At first, he got caught between first and second.
had a little more time. And right here, tough though.
Yeah, I mean,
Get thrown out. Even if he stays at first, you got first.
the catcher threw to the second and then to Altuve, and then Altuve tried to catch him and caught him. And that's gonna be the end for Valdez, or there's just a mound visit. So I think it's a mound visit.
Chat with Valdez. One thing to keep in mind, remember
Carlos Santana reaches on a,
hamstring injury.
what? Carlos Santana reaches on fielder's choice.
He caught a major cramp in his
Lead by the pitcher
just a wild
Valdez. Eugene scores. Mitch Haggerty to third. Throwing our air by pitcher Valdez. Carlos Santana out at second. Baseman to second baseman. Monitor second. Alternative baseman. I don't know.
2 outs. He's 1 out away from getting out of this thing.
I think everybody in that Mariners dugout checking on Santana. We'll keep an eye on him as well. Already playing compromised.
Whoa! Did they say another run? Score? Did
Fielder's choice, an E1.
see?
And the second out in the rundown.
And
And drive to right down, a base hit.
there's a base hit, and Seattle takes the lead.
The Mariners hit.
To Dylan Moore singles and a line drive to the right fielder, Kyler Tucker. Mitch Haggerty scores.
I'm sorry, B. I got to tell you, this is a great piece of hitting right here. He's been behind it all these
Terrible throw by Houston pitcher. Come on, man. That's right, man.
With it, knew all he needed was a single and a big 2-out RBI.
Flip the scoreboard with
I don't know, I want Seattle, man. Seattle. Man, if they win today, there's 2 games in the King in Seattle.
Cal Raleigh. And you made the point, Frenchie, but let's give some credit to Mitch Haniger, who showed some restraint. You know, he wanted to try to score with Santana.
So it was a pickup attempt at first.
Get a runner to third base.
Exactly. And
Pickup attempt again as first.
it'd be tough for him to get home. So he did a smart thing. He stayed there and he gave the next guy a chance.
That's what he has 57 pitches in it already. Valdez.
Checking on him.
He takes his foul.
A lot of things.
0-1.
Runs well, not just the stolen bases, but he puts a lot of pressure.
And there's 2 out. 2 out.
Good Cal Raleigh has been.
Well, now Seattle taking the lead.
Most of Raleigh's damage and what has launched him into stardom has come as a left-handed batter. As he fouls that one into the screen. Let's check in with Matt Weiner. What do you have on Cal Raleigh, Matt?
Yeah, this is the first time since September 10th that Raleigh has been in the lineup against a starting left-handed pitcher because he jammed up his left
Ball, 7-mile curveball. 1-1.
dealing with it for weeks. So basically they've been sitting him against lefties. In the time since he's had just 8 plate appearances against left-handers and is 0 for 8.
Ow.
It's also the reason the Mariners are carrying 3 catchers right now.
Well, it's a good call, Matt. The fact that
1-1.
Luis Torrens and Kurt Casale available. Cal Raleigh's not been taking batting practice. It's just been the games. He's had a great run here.
So it is a ball in the dirt.
Then
80-mile curveball. 2-1.
his last start against
I'm
Atlanta
Raleigh.
was September 10th. That was against Atlanta. And Matt mentioned 0 for 8, but he's actually 0 for his last 18 now overall, even prior to the thumb injury. 0 for
So there was a pickup attempt at first base, man.
On the year, including the playoffs, and 25 of those have been against right-handed pitching. And like the whole idea of back
60. He has 60 pitches already. 60 pitches.
getting 4 or 5 ABs every game, you gotta do what you gotta do.
It's only the top of the 4th, and I imagine they're gonna have to get somebody to the bullpen.
And you know something else impressive for Dylan Moore? Valdez, one of the best. He's hitters are hitting a .140 with 2 outs and runners in scoring position against Valdez. He was able to break through.
Well, see if he could push the guy to second base, or oh, the ball's in play, and he's out. 96-mile sinker, and we're gonna go to the bottom of the 4th.
2 balls and a strike, and there he goes. And Raleigh into center field hits it on the
Hits it in center field. Kyle Raleigh lines out to center fielder Jake Myers.
They get patient with Framber Valdez. Suarez drew the walk. Haniger with a key double.
Close to the BB Pena, and then it's Alvarez, and then Bregman up next. Up next. Okay. So man, I want to see that Jeffrey Dahmer documentary on Netflix. Everybody's talking about. I should watch that. But they said that why are you giving attention to Jeffrey Dahmer? And he did all those people that he killed. No, and now Jeffrey Dahmer is getting all the attention. But I guess they just want to warn people and stuff like that. You know, this could happen. And they, just like in Narcos, they want to show the world that, you know, this is, if you do this, you know, this is the bad side of drugs. But I would hope that they do Narcos. Man, I know they finished with Narcos Mexico, so I wonder if the blow goes to South America or something like, cause drugs is never gonna end. As much you don't. I think it's like it's part of society. If there's like, yeah, if there's money involved and then demand, you know, people are gonna crackheads. Crackhead. You don't want a crackhead. So we're going to, let's see,
Olive Garden's never-ending pasta bowl is back, which means the never-ending pasta
Butter
bowl
on the
is
4th.
starting it with our never-ending first course. Well, that's always been here.
It's gonna be
Never-ending
Pena. Pena. And you know, Pena was in the first Narcos series 1. Remember, Pena? He was the guy that plays Mandalorian. The guy that plays Mandalorian. He played Pena, the cop. And I'm also watching, the Star Wars too. So we're back from the commercial break. Who's it?
Caps, tees, hoodies, and more. Get all your postseason gear and wear what the champs wear at the official source, MLBshop.com.
Ball. What?
Family of Yordan Alvarez.
Why it says the balls in play but no outs?
Next at bat, it'll be Pena
Yes.
and Alvarez.
So Bay Pena doubles on the shop,
Rodriguez able to cut it off impressively.
and then it's a double on the sharp line drive to center fielder Julio Rodriguez.
Sensation,
Jeremy
Jeremy Pena.
Pena.
Boy, what a first 2 playoff games for the rookie. Hits
The
fifth
rook.
to keep it alive the other game. And right here, look at
Yeah, hit the like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Leave a comment, say hi. But yeah, I'll join me later tonight. I'm gonna do the Bears game versus the Washington Commanders.
Last time up, Castillo got him out in front.
It is a ball. Alvarez is
That ended the first inning.
for ball 1. 88 mile an hour curve change up.
97.
And then the ball 2. 89 mile an hour change up. 2-0.
I was talking to Steve Sparks that
With no outs. And man at second.
12 of the 37 homers for Alvarez this year have come on the changeup. He just took a nasty changeup down.
took 2 of them in a row. After that's what he got out the first time.
Cause it strikes with a 90 mile an hour change up. 2-1. Castilla has 42 pitches in so far. 42.
3 straight changeups by Castillo.
Castillo. Oh, 98 mile an hour forcing fastball, and that's out. Number 1.
Big man with a violent swing. 6'5", Yordan Alvarez.
Your Alvarez flies out to left fielder Dylan Moore.
Runner at second.
That's out. Number 1.
Skies one, left field. Not a lot of room over there. And Moore will put it away for the out. And a big out reported
And it's
for Luis Castillo.
out. Number 1. And here's Brugman. Alex Brugman.
Your team wins. Download the app.
He is 0 for 1 today. 250 averaged, 1 home run, 2 RBIs to posted. Strike 1, 98 mile an hour sinker.
Arguably the hottest
Sinker.
postseason right now.
Yeah, everybody been bailed out of Houston Astros. They went to Toronto. Right. Springer and then Carrera left. all of the big time players, they all left for better pasture. And what? Look at, they're not even in the playoffs. Twins, and then the Toronto Blue Jays, they're not even, they lost. I don't know what happened to Springer, but did he get injured in that game? And I don't know. They said that what happened to him. So it's ball 90 by an hour seeker 1-1.
Again, this is his first true healthy year since 2000.
And then Alex Bourbon lines out the right fielder Mudge Haggerty for out number 2. There was a 98 by an hour four-seam fastball. 2 outs.
Second base, we play in the fourth inning. And Bregman off the end of the bat, sinking fast, run down by Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger got that.
Makes the play for the out.
Makes the play.
Here in the fourth inning.
And I think that look by Bregman.
And it's going to be Tucker at bat. He's 1 for 1.
Was not a deep line drive.
Averaged 400, 1 home run, and 1 RBI in the postseason.
First fall. If he hits it over my head, good chance it's a home run or a double.
Come on, and
I believe he's going to jam so
I wonder if he could get in. I mean, Pena got a double. See if they could get him at home. They could bring him home. Or move him to third.
Responsible for the only run.
Who takes the ball in the dirt? 90 by an hour changeup. 1-0 on Tucker.
Cal Raleigh.
Yeah, so you guys hit the like button. Let's get the legs up. And I know I got at least 7 on my last stream baseball. I would like to get some more up and so. T6 foul. 89 mile an hour changeup. 1-1.
Astro's lineup really doesn't change 1 through 6. It's those bottom 3 for Dusty Baker that he's always tinkering and playing matchups.
Tucker.
Again, this time well foul, but
Damn, he hit that way above the rafters. Foul, the 89 mile an hour changeup. That looked like a. I thought it was gonna be a home run, but it went into the state. It went to foul territory.
hang time enough for that right field. Caught it. Fair caught the ball.
he did. He raised his hand. Fair catch. 43-degree
Oh,
long angle, if you like.
and Collar Tucker lines out to right fielder Mitch Hangry.
Played there. Excellent.
And the Reds out.
Chalk one up to the Mariners.
The third out.
They had him in the right spots.
And we're gonna go to the top of the 5th inning. Top of the 5th. Seattle takes lead. It's 2-1 of Houston. So we're gonna see if they could tie the series, you know, and bring it back to Seattle. Bring it back to the star box. Bring it back to the Space Needle. So we got Houston and Seattle has a Space Needle. The Space Needle. Houston has the, I don't know. So we're gonna go on the top of the 5th. It's gonna be Frazier, Crawford, and then Rodriguez. Frazier is 0 for 1. Crawford is 1 for 1. And Rodriguez is 0 for 2.
A rebel took to the streets. He recruited others to join him. They roamed the hood and challenged authority. Community leaders feared them. Religious leaders
So Max, are you gonna watch
feared them.
that game tonight? The Bears. I cannot wait for that game, and hopefully they win, and we don't get our buddy is there. He, I think he said he's not gonna be watching. He's gonna be doing out, and he doesn't get Amazon Prime, so we would have the we just leave the comments of Green Bay Packers stuff out there, messages.
More uncles who take Thanksgiving football games too seriously, and more people who can't resist
Man, but
leaves are changing.
yeah, if Justin Fields had the same game as he did in that
And right now, 0.9% financing for 60 months.
against the Minnesota, Vikings, man, I think we should win, and hopefully, well, now like who gave the game away was a former Viking Amir Marset. He screwed up everything. We had a chance to come back and win the game. We almost won the game too. Didn't we? I thought we almost did it. We almost came back. You can't let that can't let Houston. I mean the Washington Commanders come back and beat us. 'Cause, you know anybody could beat on any day. That's what. So
Ready to go here. Game 2 of this division series.
there's ball one,
At the plate.
ball two, 82 by an hour cutter on Frazier.
Giving up 2 runs in the 4th. A walk and 2 hits. Valdez made a throwing error, trying to cut off a run at the plate.
He takes a foul, 92 by an hour sinker, 2-1, window outs.
2-out base hit and an RBI to put the Mariners ahead.
Foul, 95 mile an hour sinker, 2-2.
Some credit right now, these hitters. You can see Valdez every once in a while may take one of those curveballs, kind of look like, Do you remember in game 1, they laid off that fastball on Verlander kind of high, took that pitch away. Right now, they're somewhat taking that curveball away from Valdez.
High pitch count last inning as Frazier
Dude, what did the foul did it? 95 mile an hour sinker.
Frazier's hit 9 straight, going back into the regular season. Of course, he had the huge double, the go-ahead double in Toronto on Saturday.
Hold this game. I'll have a little time before the football game on. Before when this game is over.
Frazier has had a
He
down year,
fouled it again.
but has found it lately. I mentioned the 9-game hit streak he's got going. He's hitting .353. And it's got service. As Frenchie mentioned, he likes his defense with a ground ball pitcher and certainly likes the hot bat right now.
Ooh, dude. It's almost 70 pitches, or he is 67 pitches.
Right-handers in their bullpen. Defensive
Foul tip.
and the count remains at 2-2.
2-3. Adams strikes out on the foul tip. For out number 1.
NBA, 3 out of these 4 series right now, Dodgers, Padres, Braves, Phillies, and here division rivals. They faced each other at least 19 times coming in. So good point.
Dodgers and the
2-2. And he got him, just tied him up.
and the
Had some major
Padres played 90 times in the regular season.
works inside on Frazier, picks up strikeout number
Those games were really good. The bad sucks that they're in the evening game, so it's like late for here where I am. So
He's trying to go away.
so here's Crawford. He takes a strike,
So one away. Here is
a 95 by an hour sinker.
the first base hit of the game for the Mariners. Double
Ball, 85 by an hour cutter, 1-1. Crawford is 1 for 1. He doubled.
in this division series, a double and a homer. Skips in, ball and a strike.
Do Valdez has 70 pitches in there already? 70. You imagine they would have to get somebody in the bullpen unless he's going to go out there.
2 stars from the Dominican Republic.
Yeah, 2 stars.
Division series.
I don't know if this is the first time 2 Dominicans are started pitchers.
Has it that Castillo's
Strikes! 96 mile an hour sinker. So 1-2.
impressive report.
Ball! 85 mile an hour cutter. 2-2.
Their extensions.
Right, I think right before the All-Star game, I was reading.
Incredible preparation by you.
What?
Jeff Francoeur.
Sometimes I do it, you know.
Do you remember who wrote the story?
I don't.
That's typically
Does it, so that's fake hair? Fake hair?
Yeah, if you're out there, great job.
he likes to look. He's
I don't know if that is fake hair. that's fake. It's not really hair. That his hair like
The team gave him a little bit of hard time, but you know what? If he's going to pitch like he is this year, I don't think you can say much.
those are extensions.
You got to give a little more credit to Castillo, who actually grew it. That's his authentic hair as well. He's been working on that for 2 years.
Damn, strike 3. JB strikes out swinging for out number 2. 82 by an hour curveball. Crawford.
He's back in the windup right now. And he's got 2 strikeouts now. The one time we've seen him really struggle, BA, is out of the stretch.
Let's go. Let's get up. Let's go. Ooh, for our strike 3. It's out. We're going to the bottom of the 5th. So it'll be Guerrero, Diaz, and Myers. Guerrero is 0 for 1, and Diaz is 0 for 1, and Myers is 0 for 1. And there's Ed sitting.
Castillo back on the hill next.
It's the biggest
Let's get some dancing music in here.
want you to win big too. Customers bet just $5 to win 200 in free bets if your team wins. More teams, more games in a November World Series. Just download the DraftKings Sportsbook app.
So man. So who do you guys got for tonight for Thursday Night Football? I know I've been rooting for the Bears. Oh, I don't think Washington has a turd to win the game. They are awful. Carson Wentz is awful. See the Ron Rivera really threw his quarterback under the bus. Drama and then Washington, and then drama with their owner. I think the NFL should take his team away from just like how the NBA took away the owner's team from the Clippers because yeah, man, you know who, and Washington is also needed a new stadium because they played in a crap hole. And so I don't know how old it is, but it's a hole. I heard their stadium, what is that, RFK? JFK? I don't know. But, dude, I don't know what's going on with, I think the Bears and City of Arlington Heights. I don't know if there's snag going on, but dude, because there's like a big infrastructure thingy, so they have to do. So the things that there's no option. There's no option because they're not gonna stay in Chicago. They're not gonna stay in Sutherland. They're moving on from there, and yeah, we're just tired of the Park District. Oh, girl takes a foul. 97 mile an hour forcing fastball. For the ball's in play. 98 mile an hour sinker for out number 1. You got Big Gorilla grounds out to shortstop. J.P. Crawford. Firstman Tyler France. For out number 1. Here's Diaz. He is a 0 for 1.
Parks are absolutely gorgeous. This place, we've seen it for years now. The
Ball and take some ball. 98 mile an hour sinker 1 and 0.
park in Seattle, that place will be rocking.
If you have not experienced T-Mobile Park, you're
T-Mobile Park.
It is a beautiful park. It is loud. It is fun, and it is going to be rocking.
Hit fouls back with 99 mile an hour sinker.
Before we
1
get
and
into this
1.
a little bit, Ernie mentioned the postponement, Yankees Guardians. Do you think it hurts the Guardians, or do you think it helps the Guardians to have that extra day? Where do you stand on that?
I will tell you, I see both ways, and we've talked about
Oh
this.
man, yeah, because
For me, if I'm a Yankee, knowing I've only got to face Shane Bieber one time in a 5-game series, because he was
but don't they have to play in
against
go to Jacob Stadium?
and really all year.
To Jake
That was Diaz, skies one into center field.
center fielder for out number 2.
2 up, 2 down for Castillo here in the 5th.
Diaz slides out to center fielder Julio Rodriguez for out number 2.
But to add to that, BA, Cleveland's got a great bullpen too. If it goes to 5 games, we're playing 4 straight days now, so it will be interesting.
So here's Will Myers takes a foul tip for 0 on 1.
Winners, the Yankees are in that category. Swing and a miss from Jake Myers. He said you rush faster.
Ball 98 mile an first team fastball 1 and 1
I mean, they've played one
with
game,
2
it's gonna
outs.
be 8 days. So
Strikes 98 mile an first team fastball 1 and 2.
Castillo trying to make this a quiet inning. Bottom of the order. He's got the first 2.
Castillo, man, he wondering if he didn't go to the distance.
Out his first time up. And a swing and a miss.
That's what you're talking
He's got only
about. Mid-50s,
58 pitches in.
100.
He takes a ball and then four-seam fastball 2 and 2.
That you can truly say are just built different. He's one of them.
He gets stronger as he goes. 1-2, and he slings a fastball. 2-2 the count.
Damn strikes out. Jake Meyer called out strikes. We're gonna go to the top of the 6. We're going to top of the 6.
He's retired 11 of 12.
He retired 11 of 12.
Looking like it again today.
Man, he's on fire, you know. Probably that's the best thing they ever did in the acquisition at the deadline, you know, getting this guy from the Cincinnati Reds, you know, get him out of the hellhole in Cincinnati because, you know, that there's no way in hell you could win in Cincinnati Reds because they're bottom feeders just like the Pirates. So, yeah, he's now playing on a playoff team. So, you think that he won't play out his best baseball? So, due up next, it's gonna be Francis Suarez and Hager.
Stay.
Man, can Seattle tie this series, man, and take it back to Seattle? I think the game would be on Saturday with the Astros and the M's. They should bring down those. Remember the old-fashioned logos for the Mariners with a pitchfork and the M.
Revealing that Carl Jr. and Hardee's have Charbroil double deals starting at $2.99 each.
Can I take a closer look?
Bite into these double deals starting at
Yes,
$2.99 each.
I'm tired, man. This was an early game, and I just came back from work and kind of tired, man. But
Companies see us all the same. That's not good. Well, except Humana. They see me.
I'm not gonna be one of those channels, you know, that just plays the broadcasting from the TV and not do the play-by-play. It's like I want to do I'm doing all the work and they're getting all the free subs. They're over at least 1,000 subscribers. But I hope they don't have Yeah, they probably do have monetizing on there. So, but the thing is, it's not fair for the people that do the play-by-play and that stuff. So there's always going to be cheaters out there, just like the Astros did it back in the day. Cheaters always, they never win. So back to Houston we go. And we're going to go to the top of the 6th. Still Seattle 2, Houston 1. And it's going to be top. France.
Just a little less than that sinker, and only one changeup today from Valdez. So again, you face these guys so many times, changing it up a little bit.
74 pitches.
Man, I wanted Seattle, man. I hope Seattle wins this series. Because I don't want to see Houston back in the World Series again. And the curse goes on for Dusty Baker if it happens. Oh, 94-mile-an-hour sinker out number 1. Tyler Francis grounds it out to shortstop Jeremy Pena. First baseman Guerrero for out number 1. 5 in a row for Valdez. I don't know, who do you guys want, the Phillies or the Braves? I bet he takes a strike. Suarez takes strike 1. 81 minor cutter. Fouled. 80 mile an hour curveball for 0-2 with 1 out. Justin Verlander. Did he get the bullpen? That's what they said. He's gonna be the bullpen. I'm wondering he should be starter. I know they Jack Kimbrell and Chapman got they're not in the playoffs. They're left off of the record. Hey Kevin Harris, what's up? How you doing? What's up? Thank you for stopping by the stream, man. So who do you want to win, Houston or Seattle? And he strikes him out for out number 2. That's number 6 for Valdez. 96. 6 in a row. Strike 1 on Haggerty. 80 mile an hour curveball for strike 1. You want Seattle, man? I want to see Seattle too, man. I wanted somebody else to win to go. And then they get if they lose, the Astros lose, then it means the curse for Dusty Baker. He's never gonna win the World Series. I don't know. I don't know how old he is, but dude, man, he never. How many chances does he get to the? He's been in the World Series, but he's never won it. He takes the ball, 82 mile an hour curveball, 1-2. Ball, 82 mile an hour curveball. Ball 2, 81 mile an hour curveball. 2-2 with 2 outs.
Missed 98 days with a left ankle injury this season. Had back surgery in the pandemic shortened season. He missed most of 2019, the year before. He is hardly.
The only thing they are you ready for the Bears today? Oh yes, I am. I'm ready for the Bears. I'm ready to get that dub. We're ready for the dub. But they'll be wearing those orange helmets, so they're only wearing those two times this year. This game and the Dallas game. But yeah, I can't wait. Well, I hope it's a better game like in from the Vikings game. If Justin Fields plays like he did in that game, man, we should get the win, an easy win. And this is a crappy team, dude. Washington, man, they're 1-4, so they're very beatable. But hey, what about if we lose to them? Because you know anything could like anybody could win. No, in the NFL. So, Mitch, wait. Mitch Haggerty's walks? Damn. So they guys man at first. There's when I'm talking up, not talking about the game and not focus on it, and I go back and then see that the guy walks. He drives that 1 second down, and that's the double. He's gonna hand it to third, and a belly, and then the double for Santana. He goes and slides in with Superman style. So we got a man on first, man on second and third, and then we're gonna have a mound visit. Already. Carlos said, let's see if they could get a. If they could start this in. That ball hit at the end of the sign where it says the energy transfer. See, he has 86 pitches in. 86 pitches. This will be 87th pitch coming up. And then it got somebody up in the bullpen. They really got somebody up in the bullpen. Hector Nurse, I think it is. They just want to let that guy. So Carlos Santana and Altuve talking to each other like they're friends, but yeah, what you talking about when this game they're enemies. You know, like no man, when it's in the postseason, there's no friends around here. So Dylan Morris is 0 for 1, 1 in for 2 RBA in single. He takes the ball, 81-mile-an-hour curveball. And that was the dirt. Ball in the dirt, 81-mile-an-hour curveball, 2-0.
Put the Mariners in front in the fourth. Short little stroke into right field, the humble approach.
Well, and to me, if you let him throw to Moore here, there's a base open, so you don't have to give him any.
So it's 2-0.
But surely, if you let him do this, you gotta let him throw.
There's two, man at second and man at third, with only 2 outs. 2-0 is the count.
Second and third, 2 outs. Mariners lead 2-1 and a chance to add on.
fouled. A 70-mile curveball. 2-1. Ball. 97-mile curveball. 3-1. 3-1 and 2.
3 straight curveballs. If you remember, he gave up the hit on a first pitch sinker to him last time.
The 2-1. Misses with this one. 4 consecutive
I
curves.
wonder if they could have walked up, but there were no bases loaded, man. If they get the bases loaded.
Dusty
So guess it looks like they're not gonna take him out. I don't know if they're gonna take out. They're probably gonna take out Valdez. He fouls 95-mile-an-hour sinker. So it's 3-2.
2 men are out, and Moore will
3-2 with 2 outs.
Tell you what, if he walks him here, though,
If he walks him.
he might go with Maris thinking that.
Yeah, if he walks him, I think that's gonna be the end of it.
and a swing and a foul. Fastball center cut. And he fouls it into the screen. Now it's 3-2 with 2 outs.
Well, if I'm Moore, I'm sitting out there right
So
now.
yeah,
I know I just got a 3.
more. Can he try to get their insurance run in?
124 strikeouts on the year. You gotta believe he's coming with it.
Dude, this will be 92 pitches and 92.
Thanks. That doesn't help. You're a guest hitter.
The call time.
Expose yourself.
The umpire. What pitch count? I like that pitch count. Pitch count. Damn, if they ruined the baseball, man. When now next year they're gonna have the pitch count. Next year. So this is probably gonna hurt some pitchers. This place is a lot loud. They can't hear the pitch calm.
Gotta wear those. That's why I see Bregman listening in as well.
Bregman.
Yep, he's got the one he wants.
Trying to shoot that 2-seamer down the line, and he throws a curveball. You try to hit it up the middle.
Full count. 2 outs. Second and third. Here he comes.
And
And
he walks him. He walks Dylan Moore to walk. The bases loaded, and the bases are loaded. And Dusty Baker's gonna take him out. That's the end of the night for Valdez.
the matchups favor
Valdez.
Framber Valdez.
And Seattle's got the bases loaded with 2 outs. We have a new pitcher coming out.
Cal Raleigh to turn around to his better side. Remember, the Astros do not have a left-handed reliever on their postseason roster. Valdez will exit.
Yeah, the only thing that Dusty Baker has done for baseball was give us the high five. Remember that? He's the one guy that gave us the high five.
All the things.
Man, dude, can we see a grand slam in here?
Reward yourself.
So it's gonna be Hector Nears replaces Valdez.
Stay or go when you wanna.
Bremner Valdez.
And more is
Valdez.
So when you're ready to go with heart.
Is this the first game for this guy, this new pitcher
Things other phones
in the postseason?
is how it takes stunning photos in the dark. Can edit annoying items out of
Or maybe this is the first time in this series
in your ears.
because this is his zero.
Of course. Introducing the new Google Pixel Watch. Google Pixel
So if you don't want, come back later today doing the Bears and the Washington Commanders. Man, then tomorrow I'm gonna be doing. I think it's gonna be Philly versus Braves. Yeah, Braves. And then I think that Houston Seattle games is probably gonna be on Saturday.
When it comes to the long haul, we're thinking of every mile. The all-electric Hyundai Ioniq 5. It's your journey.
So,
Fire's burning hot for the Seattle Mariners.
so,
Here in game
so
two.
then
Go inside the booth for
bases are loaded for Seattle.
with Jeff Francoeur. So
And here's Rollins. But Rollins over 2. But he only's got 1 home run in the postseason.
Matchup. Cal Raleigh's a good off-speed hitter, and but he wants a fresh arm, and he's gonna take a chance here. Big moment in the game.
I mean, this is going to be what you talk about post-game. Kyle Raleigh.
Kyle
he turned
Raleigh.
around, so he's going to hit left-handed now.
He's gonna hit left-handed in?
Runs in the regular season coming as a left-handed batter. His home run in the postseason against Alek Manoah as a left-handed batter. And that was, I'm sure, for Cal Raleigh, a feel-good moment to not have to bat right-handed. He's dealing with this thumb injury.
Hector Durns, he has 65.1 innings, 79 to 17 K, BBB, OP is 205. 205.
Likes that ball low and to get the bat head out front. So again, this I think is more Dusty Baker wanting a fresh arm.
Moment of truth right here. Bases loaded.
Bases loaded.
Valdez got
Here
the
we
first
go.
run in the sixth, then walk, double, walk. And Cal Raleigh
Strike one. 85 by an hour splitter.
in spots like
Strike
this,
one.
Splitter had him way out in front.
Well, you gotta believe Nair's one taking a chance, giving him 90.
Ball. What?
He shows it
85 by an hour splitter.
to that thing go down. I mean, that is his bread and butter. And when you come in
And same pitch. He didn't last. The same pitch, 85 by an hour.
Here's the 0-1. Bounces it in.
Ball. In the dirt.
The skill of Martin Maldonado and these pitchers know, even with the bases loaded and a runner
Bases
breaking
loaded.
away, you can afford to bury one because of
they're gonna do that. It reminds me of Wainwright, Chris Carpenter with that big curveball with the Cardinals.
Yeah, he told the guy the ball didn't get away that far.
be some nerves cooking here for Neris. 475 major league games. His first playoff appearance was the longest streak among pitchers.
Strike. 86 mile an hour splitter. 1-2. With 2 outs.
Haniger, Santana,
Henniger.
more on the bases. Raleigh, did he let it off? He did not. Can't check it. Third base umpire James Hoy raises the thumb on him. And it's 1-2 to Cal Raleigh.
1-2. With 2 outs.
I feel like he definitely went there. This is the tough thing. You sit there and say, fastball, you probably
Yeah, he did.
blow him away right here, but when you have that pitch,
He swung at it.
second guess yourself.
I think.
2-1 Mariners.
2 Kyle Raleigh grounds out to shortstop Jeremy Payne. First baseman girl to get out of the jam. Dude, man, the bases were loaded and he screws it up. And they put it at the insurance run. So they got out of the jam. So this guy got out of the jam. So it's gonna be go to the bottom of the 6th. Maldonado, Altovia, and Pena. Pena.
When it comes to the long haul, we're thinking of every mile. The all-electric Hyundai Ioniq 5. It's your journey.
What? Second to Buffalo? Are you serious? Possible? Oh, could the Giants trade Saquon Barkley before he hits free agency? Dude, that means what if the Bears trade David Montgomery, but Saquon Barkley to Buffalo? Holy shit, that would have been a. So, another new bombshell report. Dan Snyder had her private investigator to dig up her Anna Goodell and NFL owners could blow up, and then NFL tried to remove him. Remove. And we are back from the commercial break. Castillo fouls it away. 1-2.
Altuve on deck, Jeremy Pena. If anybody gets on, Yordan Alvarez.
What a job Hector Neris did coming in. All splits, and again, I think that's more of
There was a ball.
analytics on that one.
Strike. 98 mile an hour, 4-seam fastball. 1-2.
His first postseason appearance. Great job.
Yeah, the pitcher that last was for the Houston was his first appearance, and now they're gonna have somebody else coming up on the next inning. Swing it and miss. 1-2.
Astros catcher at the plate.
He's letting that fastball rip right now. I think
So easy with it.
Strike ball, 10 mile an hour strikes out swing for out number 1. Charge.
sinkers today. It's up 10%. He is
Castillo is willing dealing. He only has 64 pitches in already. Damn, he's killing it.
liking the way that fastball's coming out. He's rising it with the
He's probably having a good time over there in Seattle now, because he was stuck in with Cincinnati Reds going nowhere. Takes ball. 1. Call strike. 1. And 98 ball, 4-seam fastball. 1-1-2. 1-2. A foul. I mean, it's not foul. I'm on sinker. 1-2. The count is 1-2 with 1 out. On Altuve. Altuve is 0 for 2. He's no home runs and no RBIs in the postseason.
some of these sinkers. It's at the bottom of the zone almost every pitch.
What? He cut his mustache off? He shaved it off?
Astros hitters having a tough
That's probably why they're gonna lose. He shaved off his mustache. Jose Altuve pops out to catcher Kyle Rowling in foul territory for out number 2.
2 up, 2 down for Castillo.
2 outs.
And if you wonder what
And here comes Pena. Pena is 1 for 2.
or if you're interested in baseball culture in Latin America, you can check out MLB Originals at MLB.com/originals. 2 outs for Castillo. Only 2 base runners.
Ball. 98 by an hour sinker. 1-0.
Pena had a leadoff double in the 4th.
1-0 and 2.
He's only pitched out of the stretch to 3 batters in this game.
89 by an hour changeup. 1-1.
that bullpen for Seattle is going to sit down as long as he's doing this.
Dude, man, he's willing dealing and the bullpen's in a rest.
And I got to imagine if
Yeah, the buddies up in the bullpen for the Seattle Mariners.
You don't think about shutting him down, maybe come back in game 5, 3 days. None of that matters at this point.
Dude, he's the one that took over this team, man. Castillo. Oh, that ain't on a first team fastball. He probably got a double or single. Let me see what he says.
Seattle would guarantee 2 home games.
Because he says no outs.
There'll be no picnic for the Astros. Jordan Alvarez looms large on deck. Jeremy Pena, the 2-1. Jam shot, long run free.
Rod
Rodriguez, and that's
Rodriguez, and that's he singles on that fly ball to center fielder Julio Rodriguez.
Jeremy Pena. 2 of the 3 Astros hits. A little flare falls.
That ball falls to in falls. Man, I don't know if it got. If he didn't. What is? Who really had the number 26 had that ball, and he probably lost it. Yeah, he probably lost. He was trying to go behind his back and try to catch it behind his back. So now it's Alvarez. He takes a foul. 98-mile sinker. 0 for 1. 0-1. Miller's bad at first. 0 for 2. He grounded out and it flied out. Yeah, because he's related. He's my cousin, Alvarez. But he's a cousin from another. Oh man, dude, this game is tied. Dude, Alvarez, that's a home run! Holy shit! Houston taking over the lead. Damn, man! To put Houston on top of the board, man. And that was 3-2. Woo! Houston! Just like they said that Julio did. See, Alvarez is gonna take over the world. Take over. I told you he was related to me. He's just a cousin from another brother. From a different aunt. And then I don't even know about. Bregman takes the ball. 99-mile-an-hour out. 98-mile-an-hour sinker. Bregman is out. So that's the end of the inning. We're going to go to the top of the 7th. Pops it up. Adam Frazier. Dude, Alvarez took over, man. From Cuba. And you know what? I'm growing my beard out like Fidel Castro. So, there's an Alvarez in Cuba. And they said that his family's out there in the game. So, man, Houston might could take the lead. And I'll be 2-2. I'll be 2-2 2-0. And the game's gonna go back to Seattle. And the Seattle's gonna be in the hole. And if Houston wins, if Houston could keep the lead. So up next is Frazier and Crawford. Dude, man, Castillo was like dealing and out. With one swing of the bat, dude, now the lead is gone. Shit.
Flips the scoreboard. Alvarez has 8 home runs in his last 24 games. He's got home runs in each of the first 2 of this division series. Now the Astros have a lead, and Brian Abreu will take over on the mound.
Brian Abreu?
So quickly. Mariners have bases
So it's gonna be a ball 1. 95 4-seam fastball.
with 2 outs.
Strike 1. 95 4-seam fastball. 1-1.
To put the Astros in front. Mariners bottom of their order. Adam Frazier.
Strike 87 slider. 1-2. Fouled 87 slider. 1-2. Oh, Adam, come on, let's tie this game, or man.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Come on, let's go, Ems.
And Frazier pulls it foul.
Frazier pulls a foul. 87 slider. Still 1-2.
These are big league hitters. He's one of the elite hitters in the game.
So hit the like button. Like button.
4 in the MVP.
And Joby later on today with the Bears versus Washington later today on Amazon Prime. Though if you're in the Chicagoland area, it's gonna be good. Watch the game on Fox 32. Up in the middle. And it's out for out number 1. Adam Frazier grounds out the third baseman, Alex Bregman to first baseman, and Guerrero.
A huge ovation up there in the Crawford boxes, and Matt Weiner, it means even more to
The
him.
Crawford boxes.
Has been able to get to the United States from Cuba.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. There are no prouder parents in the park than Agustin Alvarez Salazar and his wife Miley.
What is family? Yadmir Alvarez. There's my. I have Cuban family. I got a family, Cuba Alvarez.
Dodgers in 2016.
We're everywhere.
Follow him. It's extremely difficult for Cubans to obtain visas to leave the country.
Dude,
Jordan didn't see his family for about 3
yeah.
years.
How his family got into the United States? Probably somebody helped them get in here.
Immigration officials from the governments involved, the team was able to help Jordan's parents and brother Yonder reach first the Dominican Republic, then Mexico, and finally obtain a temporary visa to come to the U.S. They saw their first MLB game here on August 23rd. They're now living with Jordan here in Houston. He told me today having his family here is a gift. Walk-up moment
Ball, 96 mile 4-seam fastball.
in a dream.
Throw 2-1
He is free.
with 1 out.
He's had a great year, but he has been at his best here in the last month or so.
I know this. I'm Dusty Baker. I'm making room for those 3 on the team playing at Seattle. I don't know who's off. Somebody's off.
Somebody's off.
Probably take.
Houston one away.
Yeah, better set his family to Seattle. Ball. He walks him. AJP Crawford walks.
Crawford homered yesterday.
So made at first. Crawford at first with 1 out.
There's a double off the left field fence up and over Jordan Alvarez. That came in the 3rd. 3-1. And missed inside, and that's a walk. So the Mariners
Dude, so the Mariners could tie this game up, man. The guy with the next batter could take over the lead if it hits a homer. And then guess who it is? Julio Rodriguez. Dude, he's due up for a homer, but he hasn't hit any homers. He only has 2 RBIs in the postseason. He's a, but he is 0 for 3 in this today.
But look, the Mariners are used to this spot. They've played so many one-run
Man.
games this year, BA, and that's what Scott Servais said. We've been on the
All for 3 flying out in the last bat. In this last bat. Ball 1.
Number 44 to another.
What is it? A mom visit? A mom visit?
Maldonado is going to make his way to the mound here. That's a couple of sliders that have missed badly for a Brave.
Yeah, that's his bread and butter.
Rafael Montero getting ready in the Astros bullpen.
Yeah, they got somebody up in the bullpen. The Houston got somebody in the bullpen. Ready? Call strike. 88-mile-an-hour slider. 1-1.
We did not see their closer in game 1, Ryan Presley. Right now it's a Brave in the spotlight. A strike in there. Now sometimes too.
So it's 1-1.
If you think about Alvarez, he
1-1.
was able to get up to bat because of the blue pipe paint.
Let's go.
Thing the other day when he hit
Let's go. Strike. For strike number 2. 1-2. With 1 out. Come on. Come on, Rodriguez. We need a homer to tie to bring the game. Time to call a timeout.
He was 6 months old last time the Mariners were in a postseason.
He was 6 months old last time that the Mariners were in the postseason. Julio Rodriguez.
Also set a Mariners franchise record for rookies. Past the great Alvin Davis, a former rookie of the year as well. The 1-2.
He fouled it back. 87-mile-an-hour slider. 1-2. Count 1-2. 1 out.
up right down the middle on a slider. Look at this.
Abreu.
Go away to finish him. Yeah.
Dude, that should have been a strike. Man, if you didn't, that was a foul.
Rodriguez was 2 for 4 in game 1. He drove in a couple of runs. Had a double.
Damn, strike 3. 87-mile-an-hour slider. And it's out number 2.
Crawford at first. The tying run. And a swing.
Struck about. Easy sit down.
His first strikeout.
His first strikeout.
Once in the inning.
Abreu. 52? Dude, that is,
Just kept going away and away.
those number. I don't know how numbers go up in the baseball. I don't know. The number system works in baseball.
Dusty Baker on his way to the mound.
So yeah, they're gonna have a new pitcher coming up
Abreu facing 3 batters. He'll exit for the
in the exit,
and a pitching change here at
and we're gonna have a new pitching change coming up.
What's for dinner? Chimera. Freshly prepared with clean ingredients. It's not just a night off from cooking. It's a delicious night bond for everyone at the table. Chimera.
We're back. Commercial break.
In the running right now, if they did, as we take a look at our Geico game summary. For bundling made easy, just go to geico.com, 3-2 our score. And it was Yordan Alvarez with the 2-run home run, with 2 outs, on Castillo in the 6th inning. And so now, Dusty Baker back to his bullpen. He's got 2
So where's Montero,
Ty France coming up, but
the
here
red-hand pitcher?
Montero pitched an inning.
This is the, I think it is his first game in the postseason.
Dusty Baker told Matt Weiner down there it might come down to a couple home runs, and that's exactly what's happened today. Kyle Tucker and Alvarez.
there's a guy who can hit
Oh, Tyler France.
career highs in homers and RBIs this year.
We still got a man on first. Ball, 97 mile an hour, four-seam fastball, 1-0.
Montero's the guy that gets
So if you watch it on replay,
the 9th inning. Presley is
you back for the Bears and the Commanders. Man, everybody's complaining about this because it's gonna be a crappy game. Yeah, what about that crappy game we had to watch Denver and the Colts? How that was a crappy game. That's the worst game ever. And then they're bitching and moaning about the Bears and the Commanders. Now that was a shitty ass game, last Thursday. The time that I'm never gonna get back again. Watching that, see it. Denver, giving up the game, and nobody scoring at all. No touchdowns, all field goals. Come on. And you bitch about Bears in Washington. Shit, I bet you there'll be touchdowns in this game. Not like the last Thursday's game.
against Montero. He's 2 for 4.
Cheat. Call strike. 2-1.
Bullpen certainly means
96 mile four-seam fastball. Ball. 97 four-seam fastball. 3-1.
Tucker, Gurriel, and Diaz.
3-1.
2 balls and a strike.
That was on borderline on the pit zone in the corner. For ball.
Montero looks like he has his good
Can he move him over or are you gonna walk him? Oh, strike! 97 four-seam fastball. 3-2. 3-2.
He got the 2-0 strike.
Is he kidding? Do you think he's gonna walk him or is he gonna strike him out? I think he's gonna be ball. I say ball.
3 balls and a strike. And he goes there again and he gets
What? Wait a minute. That should have been a ball. What? Did he swing it at it? He must have swung it at it. Dude, fuck. That would have been a ball, you dummy. Wait, he didn't even swing at it. Wait a minute, he didn't swing at it. And they. God, what an awful play. These umpires are ridiculous. Dude. Woo, yes! He walks him! Just like I said, 97 four-seam fastball. So Tyler Francis walks, J.B. Crawford to second.
watches one go by, draws the walk.
So, man,
It gets real interesting.
now Seattle and the Mariners, come on, can they take the leader or can they tie the game up?
And Suarez
So it's a ball on Suarez, 96 mile an hour sinker. Ball 1. Suarez hit a home run.
for 4 days.
So Suarez didn't hit a home run. 0 for 2, walks and a run.
Montero deals low.
Foul, 96 mile an hour sinker, 1-1
Suarez got some memories.
with 2 outs. 2 outs.
Patience at the plate, Frenchie. He's 0 for 4, but he has walked 5 times against this pitcher. Suarez has great power to all fields. First and second, 2 outs. Suarez trying to shoot to the right, fouls it away.
Fouls it away. Oh man, damn it! 91 man hour changeup for out number 3. Shit. Didn't forget it. I think Houston's gonna definitely win this game. So we're gonna go to the. We're going to the top of the 8th, I think it is. Or is it? Mid of the 7th. So Alvarez. We're going to the stretch. This is the second time that the Mariners had a chance to take the leader, tie the game or something like that. Ball game.
Visiting Grandma's house, and after saving big in Amazon, she was ready for those uninvited guests. Shop legendary deals at Amazon.
It's a Little Caesars Pizza pregame with pals, Pepsi, and pizza.
A pizza pregame with pals, Pepsi, and pizza.
Totally.
Thanks, Matthew Pafford.
Order online before games and you could win prizes like Super Bowl 57 tickets. Pizza.
I'd like to thank our sponsor, Liberty Mutual. They customize your car insurance so you only pay for what you need. Contestants ready? Go! Only pay for what you need.
Pick a main dish, a vegetable, and a side. Bake them all together in the same oven for 30 minutes. Homemade 425/30.
You get the most from the game when you're having fun.
If you get kicked out of your neighbor's yard for stealing their leaves, you're gonna need something to fuel you up so you can sneak back in. Fall hard with the pumpkin cream cold brew. America runs on Dunkin'.
The MLB postseason.
We're back from the commercial break.
Save when you bundle auto, home, or motorcycle insurance. Visit progressive.com.
Jordan Alvarez has given the Astros the lead, a 2-run home run with 2 outs in the 6th. And now Castillo.
Castillo's still out there, man.
All for Houston. Tucker homered in the 2nd inning.
He's only got his 77 pitches.
First run came in on a throw.
97 on a 4-seam fastball, sure strike. 1-1.
Jordan Alvarez just turned
Strike.
back in the Astros' favor.
Ball. 88 by an hour changeup.
Rides Castillo
2-1.
in the 7th inning.
Come on.
Tucker Gurriel and Aledmus Diaz.
Good man. Castillo was wheeling and dealing and he hit a kid. Yeah. Well, Alvarez hit the home run over him.
Boy, this is a right-handed heavy Astros lineup, and who's done damage today? The 2 big lefties on this Astros lineup.
And both are star-worthy. Alvarez,
Alvarez.
potential MVP candidate.
Ball. 97 on 4-seam fastball.
Maybe 2 of the most underrated great
Foul. 97 4-seam fastball. 3-2 with no outs.
100 season this year. Drove in 107. Hit his 30th home run in the final Tuesday of the season. Flashes
Get some. Dude, man. 3-2. 99 the mile-an-hour sinker. Fouled it away. Foul tip. 98-14 fastball for strike 3. Colin Tucker strikes out on the foul tip. Creel is next.
That's number 7 for Luis Castillo.
Ball. 80-mile-an-hour slider. Ball 1. One out.
His fastball has been enough for every hitter.
Come on. Castillo only has 85 pitches. 85. No. Strike. There was a 97-mile-an-hour sinker. 1-1.
Willie Gurriel with one away in the 7th. This part of the
Foul tip. 98. Foul 98-mile-an-hour first swing fastball. 1-2.
with 4 strikeouts. All the K's in this group coming from the bottom 2 hitters. Gurriel fouls it back, and it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Gurriel's an amazing story. 22nd pro season, 15 with the Cuban national team.
4. 98-mile-an-hour sinker. 1-2.
The last 7 here.
1-2. One out. Thank you for stopping by. If you're new to the channel, sub. Give me a thumbs up. Enjoy the King Pookie Nation Army. We're at 431. Odo Rodriguez for out number 2. Julio Guerrero flies out to center fielder Julio Rodriguez. Diaz with ball. 98 first team fastball. 1-0. They got somebody in the up in the bullpen, and now Seattle does. Munoz.
The guy, the Mariners take the lead eventually.
Strike. 97-mile-an-hour sinker. 1-1 with 2 outs. Fouled. 98-mile-an-hour sinker. 1-2. Can Seattle? Come on, Seattle, come back, come back.
Diaz won for his last 22.
So it's 1-2.
Dusty Baker could choose from down at the bottom of that order. I think they're all going to get a shot, and whoever takes advantage of it will probably let it ride out.
Foul. 98-mile-an-hour changeup. So 1-2. Foul. 98-mile-an-hour first swing fastball. He fouls it again. 98-mile-an-hour sinker. Dude, let's see how many ball. He's got 93 pitches. 93.
Gave up a walk, got the out, line drive out to end the inning. Mariners have Haniger, Santana, and Moore coming up.
Foul. Ball.
6 in their batting order.
89-mile-an-hour slider. 2-2
Scott Service does have Jared
with
Kelly,
2 outs.
a left-handed bat. Probably be his best left-handed bat off the bench today. Did not start the game in left.
But had some great ABs in game one.
2 hits. Here's a 1-2. 2-2 now.
2 fouls done. Damn, 98 behind a 4-seam fastball. Holy shit, this has been not be the 9th pitch coming up now. Damn, man, this guy's working his Jesus.
Number 8 coming.
Pitch number
Let's see what
fouls it.
dials up. 2-2 and a swing and a foul.
Ball. 98 mile-an-hour sinker.
Budge back there.
Dude, he's gonna walk him or on.
Vizio stared it right in the eyes. I'm not sure. I think he's out. No, there.
Bagwell is in the game. Bagwell is in the stands.
Vizio and back.
Biggio Bagwell. Biggio and Bagwell.
2. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Three and two.
He throws here almost all day. Every time he's had to make a pitch, it's been that
Whoa! Damn, man.
two-seamer.
Yeah, 87 mile an hour slider. He must have single or double though. That was the 10th pitch. Tim, and that's a fair ball to Crawford, and he's gonna get a double out of that. Dia doubles on a ground ball to shortstop J.P. Crawford.
What a big hit for Olympus Diaz. Extends the
And there is a bomb visit. That's probably gonna be the end of the night for him. Castillo.
It's the right call.
Yeah, what an AP.
Wait, did the ball? Wait,
Slider. 9-pitch AB and he battles for a double.
it hit.
Olympus Diaz extends the inning and extends the outing here for Castillo. Jake Myers, the scheduled hitter.
Man, Houston. Man, I think Houston's gonna win this game. And
David Hensley, who had a key
here's David Hensley,
game 1.
and this is his first at bat.
By pitch, but he worked
He's a pitch hitter,
out and then
pitching. He's pitch hitting. Offensive substitution pitch hitter David Hensley replaces Jake Myers.
ninth, and Yordan Alvarez still, 3 and 4 batters away, but Hensley had a big at bat in his first career postseason plate appearance.
You talk about getting thrown into the fire. Not many at-bats in the big leagues. You get that, now you get to come in and face Castillo with the runner on base.
Call strike one.
Likes his approach.
Nancy forcing more. What?
Talked about his team.
Still out there? There was a ball. 97 more 4C fastball. 1-1.
Hensley at 6'6" and plays some second base too. One of the tallest second basemen you'll ever see. I'm guessing Hensley's only in the hit.
Ball. 97 on 4C fastball. 1-1.
Play center, but it is an Astros lead, and you want a good defensive.
Call strike. 97 mile seeker. 1-2. With 2 outs. Come on, Castillo. Castillo's like heading over 100 miles. This gotta be his
Strike in there.
last. It's gotta be his last inning.
Hensley's
He's getting over 100. 100.
2-hole against Castillo.
You're not seeing this in AAA. I can tell you that. Look at that.
Foul. The 97 4-seam fastball. So 1-2.
Just hardly see it with that kind of velocity. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. And Hensley just shortening up.
101.
The ball in the right field. Stays alive.
Let's go.
He's emptying the tank now. He knows he's smelling the end right here.
This is the end.
He knows it is imperative to keep this game at a 1-run game.
Slider usage down today compared to what it is normally.
Fouls it back. 98 by Seeker. So 1-2. Come on, let's go.
Mariners have some thumpers coming up in the 8th inning at the middle of their order. Castillo trying to get him there in a 3-2 game. Here he comes. Hensley's got the right approach.
Fouled. 98 by our sinker. Damn. Ball. 97 4C fastball. Jeez, what did they just take about? It's over 100 and something 3 pitches already.
That's the thing right here.
This will be 104 coming up, man. I think his hand would be like falling apart.
Missed with a fastball.
This is kind of what he did the other day.
104 pitches coming in. Yes, he got about 97 by an hour sinker. Get out. David Hesley grounds out to shortstop. JB Crawford, first baseman Tyler Francis. For out number 3, and we're gonna go to the top of the 8th.
Retire the side. They made it work. And Castillo likely at the end of the line. Mariners down a run. They're coming about in the 8th.
Come on, they're only down by 1 run, man. You know what I saw today? Look at this car. I saw that at work. Man, those cars over 100 grand. 100 grand for the new Corvettes. So we're gonna go to the top of the 8th. Man, it's a 1-run lead for Houston. Kid Seattle come back and tie this game up, or they're gonna be down 2-0, going back to Seattle. Man, oh man. We're back from the commercial break. In the 8th inning, Mitch Haggerty is for 1 for 2. Strike. 86 by an hour slider on 1.
Mitch Haniger had a double and a run scored in the 4th. two-run fourth, the only run scorer
Oh
getting
man.
four Mariners. And then Haniger drew a walk
Oh boy.
in the sixth. The rollover ground ball.
Ground ball. And it's out for number 1. For number 3. Was 3. And
Alex Bregman, steady third baseman.
Mitch Haggerty grounds out to third baseman Alex Brigman. First baseman Will Grill.
Right now, Ryan Stanek and Ryan Presley, the closer, both in the bullpen, and Presley's just started throwing now. So Explorer Stanek had a great year. Yeah, I mean, 2-1 with a 1.15.
Here's Santana. He's 1 for 3. He takes the ball 97 mile an hour, forcing fastball. 1-0.
He's got a lot of weapons down there he can use even if a guy's down. Santana's kind of been a guy to get some big hits for the Mariners.
Call strike. 90 mile an hour. Change up. 1-1.
The switch hitter had a double his last time up. Mauricio Dubon takes over in center field for the Astros.
Ball. 89 mile an hour. Change up. 2-1. 2-1. With 1 out.
Santana, most of his power is a left-handed batter.
Come on, just one swing of the bat. Let's tie this game.
As a lefty. Mariners are a swing of the bat away from tying this
One swing of the bat away to tying this game. Strike. And 90 mile an hour. Change up. 2-2.
Back-to-back change-ups after the first pitch two-seamer.
swing and a miss. And out in front of a changeup.
And that's the thing with, we talked about having no lefties in that bullpen.
Fouled. 8 mile an hour. Change up.
He's hitting 225, so a lot of these guys have splits and changes. Make it tough on these left-handed hitters.
2-2 to Santana. Ball foul. Montero, the guy that gets the toughest outs, been a starter early in his career, and then was able to hang around
Ball. 80 down. Change up. 3-2.
together for the Astros, but he
Come
fouled
on. The right kick. Welcome.
earned the trust of Dusty Baker. Fourth batter faced. Santana takes a ball.
And he walks him. He walks him. That is mile an hour. Change up. Kyle Santana walks.
Guy, if you try to trick him and get one past him, because such a
So we could
It's the most postseason
take over the lead with one swing of the bat.
players. 3-2, and he takes a ball. Wow, those two pitches he just laid off. Impressive. Carlos Santana draws a one-out walk. Now the tying run is aboard. Wheels in motion for Dusty Baker.
another change-up.
Oh, pitch hitting clinic is a pitch hitting offensive substitution pitch hitter. Jared Clinicky replaces Dylan Moore.
And Scott Service is going to go to his bench twice. Got the pinch runner in Trammell. And the pinch hitter coming up is Jared Kelnick.
Oh, so Carlos Santana's taken out of the game. Which was a mound visit.
Kelnick had a great
They got somebody in the bullpen. I think they're calling somebody in the bullpen.
bat. We had a chance to be able to talk to him during the workout on Monday, and that was interesting. He said, look,
There's only one out.
you can have moments in these games like this where you can flip the script. Definitely an opportunity here to do that.
You know, even though at the high
Pick up at first base.
looked like a bad year for him, he did a lot of hitting in AAA. So he has had success. He's found the barrel.
Pick up at first base again.
What a spot for the rookie right here. Scott Service, along with two youngsters. This team has been led by young players.
Ball. 98 by an hour changeup 1-0.
Without two of their outfielders, an outfielder and a utility man, Jesse Winker, a neck injury, he will not return to the Mariners. Sam Haggerty, the groin injury, he's also done for the postseason. That was a big loss. Haggerty gave him a lot. And with those two injuries, the two guys that are in the spotlight right now are on the postseason roster and in spots like
Ball. 98 by an hour changeup 2-0.
You sat there and watched Santana's at bat. You saw all those changeups. What did he do? Got a first pitch changeup and took it for a ball.
Mariners down a run.
The Mariners are down by a run.
Kelnick takes
There's a ball.
pitch. The right call. That's got Dusty Baker out of his seat.
Oh, 2-0.
Again, Maldonado makes it look so good.
Yeah, that's a tough thing even from up here when you look.
I don't know why Dusty Baker always had gloves on. Bang gloves on or something like that. Or he has those black gloves all the time. Like, why? Unless if he's germophobic. I don't know. Kaldick! Right belt for that well. Catch. Damn, that was almost a home run. It would have been a home run and they stole it. Jarek flag flies out to right fielder collar trucker. Damn, man. Shit. That was so close. Oh, man.
Kelnick, you can see, just got it off the end of the barrel here, and Tucker playing deep.
No, wait.
It's a short porch area.
Oh, wait.
Take a lot.
I thought it was a land.
The look on his face.
If it's an inch to the barrel, likely out of here. Just
90. So Rawlings takes the ball. 90 mile an hour changeup. 1-0 with 2 outs. Man at first.
Man, it was delivered so many moments here in the last 2 weeks.
10th straight changeup now.
We could take over the lead, man, and with one rack of and then with a home run.
And he kept saying he's got to throw the fastball here. He stuck with it.
Cal Raleigh homered in his very first postseason at bat. First player in Mariners history to do it. Was against Al Cano.
Strike. 97 mile an hour for seam fastball. 1-1.
It's not like he's throwing 92 yet. That was 97.
And what it must look like coming off the changeup. 3-2 Houston, 2 outs, 8th inning.
Ball. 92 mile an hour changeup. 2-1.
Think about how clutch Yordan Alvarez has been. Hey, Raleigh's been that guy. Had the home run that punched the postseason ticket for the Mariners. Pinch hit. 2-out home run of the
Those Seattle. He was the one that won the wild card game. Got him to win the wild card game. Rawlings.
rolls over one.
Fouls back. 91 mile an hour changeup. 2-2. Come on, let's go.
Just shy of 42,000 there.
Oh, damn it. Kyle Raleigh's call on strikes for out number 3. Damn it.
Pitching in his second inning.
We're going to go to the bottom of the 8th.
Brzezinski and Tom Verducci will have Dodgers Padres on FS1 at 8:30.
As Kelnick stays in to play left field, and of course,
Jared Klinick is to be playing left field.
Andres Munoz comes in.
Munoz is the right-handed pitcher for Seattle.
Now in this game, you put your best guy in, BA, because you got to keep it a one-run game.
One.
He's going to have 9-1-2.
And the Mariners will have 8.
Call strike with 100-mile-an-hour four-seam fastball. Strike one.
So Munoz against
Munoz.
shows bunt, takes a strike.
Fouled 100 miles an hour. Four-seam fastball. 1-2 with no outs.
Down that final pitch.
Badrado.
Zone, there's been a little leeway around the strike zone in the last couple of innings.
And
Rafael
he
Montero
was so relentless with that changeup that finally Maldonado framed that beautifully.
got the call, got out of the inning.
But if you're Maldonado now, you had to face Castillo throwing 99, 100, and now you get a guy throwing 101.
Oh, that damn mile-an-hour slider, but the ball's in play, but it's out. Martino Maldonado flies out to center fielder to Julio Rodriguez.
Sends out of the air, deep center field. Rodriguez at the track will make the catch.
Right at the track, that was almost a home run.
Tells it all.
But he caught it, Julio Rodriguez caught that on the track.
Final pitch of the 8th. They got Montero out of it.
Ooh.
They've been working that bottom part of the zone the whole time. I will tell you, that one was closer, BA, than the other ones.
Otuvio,
Now, but look at Dustin.
Otuvio.
Hey, man.
Dustin can't take
Still
that,
working.
man.
He keeps telling us, don't let the old man in.
Well, that right there won't let the old man in, I promise you. You'll know you're alive.
Jose Altuve. That's with one out.
Otuvio was 100 miles an hour.
First ball swinging. And a little PFP.
Jose Altuve grounds out first baseman Tyler France, pitcher Andres Munoz for out number 2.
In a way. I don't want to say sit on it, but you see the late swing there on that fastball by Altuve. Remember, all he did was throw Bregman, 4 of them, and he finally got him.
2 quick outs. And here's Jeremy Pena. And while Yordan Alvarez has delivered the headline
Pena takes the ball, 90 mile an hour slider.
twice in front of those
1-0, 1-0.
Pena with base hits.
He's kept the line moving.
He had the 2-strike, 2-out single in game 1. In the 9th inning, they got Alvarez to the plate.
Ball, 100 mile an hour first team fastball, 2-0.
Flair single with
4 people at the house. Thank you so for stopping by. You know,
for Alvarez to put him ahead.
yeah, can we tie this game or we'll go over? But I don't know if we want to go over because then there will be because I got the football game to go on and it's at 7:15. So they got somebody in the bullpen now. Astros. I think he's probably going to be the closer.
Dusty Baker riding the hand.
Foul, 100 miles an hour, four-seam fastball, 2-1. Ball, 104 seam fastball, 3-1. Triple digits hits, triple digits. This guy moves.
Oh, that's slow, right?
So now
You can walk the guy.
triple digits. But the hitters have also tightened up their swings. And they're getting to some of the
3-1. 3-1 still. Strike. 91 mile an hour slider. 3-2.
7 years, had 30 career homers.
3-2. 3-2.
Big bat looms large on deck. And a swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss.
I'll tell you what, if I'm Pena right there, I'd have done the same thing. 3-1 fastball. Alvarez sitting on deck behind me. But for Munoz,
Fouled at 100 mile an hour four-seam fastball. So 3-2.
Slider. Tell you, man, to flip the script though, if he misses and he doesn't get a swing.
Oh man, this is it. If they get that, this is gonna go in the top of the 9th inning.
Is on, he fouls it away. So if you weren't with us for game one, the book right now on Pena as a rookie, he destroys fastballs.
Ball. He walks him. He walks. Mooney.
Impressive about his hit.
Pena. 100 mile four-seam fastball. So we got a duck at the pond at first. Moon just at first.
Slider on Tuesday in the 9th inning. 3-2 pitch. Rides a fastball up and in. And Pena draws the walk.
Oh, here comes. You know who? Alvarez.
Alvarez. His 2-run home run in the 6th. Flipped the scoreboard, and here's how it sounded.
Flip the scoreboard.
With Robert Ford. The 0-1. Alvarez punishes one deep to left field. This is goodbye. And the Yankees Crawford boxes. Astros lead it 3-2.
The Crawford boxes.
Who's your daddy? He does it again. I see what Steve Sparks did right there. Your daddy. Who's your daddy?
Who's your daddy?
I'd put him on.
I would too.
I don't think I'd mess with him. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Automatically walks him. He walked. Oh man, he automatically walks him. Oh man, they walk him automatically.
Scott Service puts up the intentional pass.
Yeah, they walk up because you know they didn't want to.
2 men on.
2 men on.
4. Send him.
So here's Brookman.
That wasn't a very happy send either.
Chance to break the game open right here for Alex Bregman.
Yeah, I mean, it's the right move.
Alex Bregman.
Telling you 99, 100 away, he'll put it right in the Crawford boxes. And if you come in, he can pull it. So you take a chance with a righty-righty matchup. He
The
might
Crawford boxes.
be a good hitter.
Oh shit! 100 mile four-seam fastball, and then it goes runs. Holy shit! Base hit. Oh man! And he's in there. And that's their shirts on. Now it's 4-2. 4-2 Astros. He got a 5. Expert with singles on a sharp line drive to right fielder Mitch Haggerty. Jeremy Pena scores. Yardino Alvarez to third. Oh man, you can forget about it. Houston is gonna be up 2-0 over it, and it's gonna go back to Seattle. I don't know if Seattle could tie this series. Now it's a 2-4 now. Now we there got the bands on first and the third. And here is Tucker. He takes the ball. 91 mile an hour slider. 1-0.
Raleigh had to go get it. Yeah. Just died a little. That is a huge run. And that's why this team is so tough.
Ball. 91 mile an hour slider. 2-0.
I don't mind that move, but you said it. You got to face a good hitter coming up.
Pena's at bat. work the wall, set all the wheels in motion. Tucker takes the ball. Alvarez had a massive lead. He was halfway to the plate.
2-0, 2-0, with 2 outs.
And you know you're feeling frisky when you're doing that. I'm sure Dusty Baker's like, big fella, just stand right there. I'm down.
But at the same time, he is getting a big lead because if Nunez spikes that slider, we'll see him dash.
Tucker's home run put the Astros on the board. First here today.
Strike. 91 mile an hour slider and 2-1.
It's still eye-popping stuff.
So, got 5 people in the house. Chat. Hit the like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Man, they come back later tonight for Bears versus the Washington Commanders. I know people are gonna say this is gonna be a crappy game, but when we had to watch the crappy Broncos and the Colts last weekend, so how this can't be worse than that? And I bet you they're scoring in this game. Oh no.
First and third, 2 outs. 2-2 to Kyle Tucker. And he got him. Tucker strikes
You got him.
Gets through it.
And that's the end of the inning. We go to the top of the ninth.
Shoots one to right. Pena's plate appearance set it all up.
Dude, the game is gonna be over, man.
Last call for the Mariners.
Man, I think it's gonna be Houston is gonna win it, that's for sure. This is somehow there's a miracle. That means that we gotta score 3 runs to at least take the lead. It's gonna be down. It's gonna be 2-2. It's gonna be now they're gonna be 2-0 back to Seattle. But probably is gonna be Yankees and the Houston Nationals and the I bet you it's gonna be Yankees and the Astros again, like always. And now the Astros always got the Yankees number, but what about if the Yankees win and get back to the World Series? What if Aaron Judge leaves, man? They would have something. He's gonna be asking for a huge book of bucks this year. He bet on himself, and look at, he's gonna get his he's gonna get paid.
I'd like to thank our sponsor, Liberty Mutual. They customize your car insurance so you only pay for what you need. Lessons ready? Go.
Like to comment and subscribe, link. You know, I think I'm gonna have I hope I have a couple next game, the Bears and the Washington National. Bears and the Commanders. At 7:15. Let's go. Do me a favor, hit the like, smash the like button. It's free. Nothing in the world is free. Free. You gotta pay for water, you gotta pay for air, like in the hospital. Nothing for free. The only thing is free is this. And you really be helping me out too. Helping out the channel. So a girl, and hopefully get some more people in here and get more subscribers. And hopefully I want to get to 1,000, man. Maybe before the end of the year. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get on my trip. I'm gonna tell people to subscribe to my page. Hell yeah! So Ryan Presley is a new pitcher. So it takes a ball, 95 4-seam fastball. Ball, 93-4 seam fastball, 2-0. 2-0 with no outs. Ball, 93-4 seam fastball. He might walk up.
Astros with a comeback. They were down 2-1. Mariners scored twice in the fourth inning.
Can Houston come back? Man, Seattle come back? I don't know, man. It's gonna be a tough one. He's gotta score 3 runs. He needs to win the game. And he walks up, man. 93-4 seam fastball. Adam Frazier walks. I don't know how Dusty Baker does it. He has a 2-pick in his mouth all the time. They're bringing the tying run to the plate. So yeah, this is the tying game. J.P. Crawford, he hit a home run last time. He hit a home run first game.
They did a 5-2 ball game. He's the tying run at the plate. Yeah, Crawford almost hit by a pitch. Well, Presley looks a little shaky to start. Remember, it's been a long layoff here.
Ball. That's like five balls there. 82 mile-an-hour curveball. 1-0.
It's been 8 days for the Astros closer.
Hey, Corey Kid. Hey, long time no see. Where have you been? I haven't seen you since I think the Bulls games. Hey, can't wait to Wednesday. That's gonna be the Miami Heat versus the Bulls are gonna take on the Bulls. I can't wait for that. So how long have you been? I haven't seen you for a long time, man. So it's been a long time. You see my subscriber number? Well, remember when I was my subscriber count number? Man, look at now I'm at 531 now. I did that. Can you believe that? So man, so yeah, can't wait for some Bulls game. I know that we were undefeated in we're 3-1 in the preseason, I think so. In the preseason. And you know, IU, he's gonna be in the starting lineup. So how have you been? So what's ball? 89 by an hour change up 2-2. Come on.
Presley has come back with 2 strikes.
Just ball.
Dangerous bat due next. That's the guy the Mariners want at the plate.
Julio Rodriguez. Oh man, damn it. 89 mile an hour curveball. The ball's in play and out. Double play. Oh man. Oh man, that's a double play. Oh shit. Oh man, why did he do that? What a dumbass. Frazier left him first base. He should have stayed. Now then the game's practically gonna be over. Astros are gonna win. Damn it, you idiot, Frazier.
Today, they've had some line drive outs, some borderline calls go against them at the plate, and now they're down to their last out. Presley facing Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez take his ball. Strike 1. He's the last one. Julio Rodriguez to save. This is gonna be that. Over, man.
Mariners have to hold serve there. They could not. Big rip. Got a hanger, but he missed it. And it's a ball and a strike.
Ball and a strike. So in a couple hours, it's gonna be Bears in the Bears game.
Resumes in Seattle Saturday afternoon.
Yeah, so they're gonna have the day off. The Houston and Seattle. And a swing in the back. Down in the middle. They could have at least tied this game. You dummy. Frazier, you dummy. They could have won. They could have taken the lead. Or they could have scored a run if he wouldn't got double played and shit. Damn, man. Just ruining it for every. My God. We could have been at third. Him at third, or he could have been 3 hits in the series. 2 bubbles and a triple. Oh no, this is last. Strike 1. 80 damn. Manar and Francis. He got 4 people in the chat. So he's 0 for 3. Tyler Francis. He takes a foul tip. 0 2. Aiden Manar slider. Omen Lester. This is gonna be game right here. Swing and a miss. Oh no, man. Man, Frazier, you jackass. Why did you leave? Ball to dirt, 92 by an hour slider, 1 2. 1 and 2. Come on, this is a time run. He's a time run. Or the
Outfielders are so deep. Any hit that hits the outfield grass. Julio Rodriguez was
a ball. 90 by an hour slider, 2 and 2.
the extra base hit. France would love to put one in the seats.
Come on, Francis. Francis. Remember Francis from Pee Wee Herman's movie? 2 and 2. That was a 98 mile an hour slider. Come on, he's the tying run. Tyler France. He takes strike block. And this game, damn man, Houston wins. And that's the ball game. Hey, a couple of minutes, I'll be getting ready for the Bears game. So, yeah. I'll see you guys later for the Bears.
From their 6th straight ALCS